Hello, happy Friday everybody.
Hello.
How you all doing? Hope you've had a good week. I can see we have Logan in the chat and Paolo in the chat. Hello to both of you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so here we are with more Rebirth, once again, obviously. If you've been tuning in throughout the series, you know that's what we stream at the moment. It's going to be a side questy one today.
It is, yeah.
So, yeah, obviously we've got to that point where we're just about to start Chapter 12, when a load more quests open up across the world. And I'm going to prioritise those ones, again, that will give us manuscripts, because I'd like to get all of those if possible.
Yeah.
So that's where we are. One of the most important ones for me in this one will be the very first one we do, which is the one that involves Fluffy.
Yay!
Which is the only quest that I haven't completed thus far to the best possible outcome. And I would quite like to do that. So I have a plan with this one. I'm going to attempt that one as the first quest I do tonight.
Fair enough.
But I'm going to save... Well, I might as well just use the save game again. Basically, what I'm going to do, if I don't get the best possible outcome, I'm going to reload, and then I will go off and do other ones, and I will probably try and do that one to the best possible outcome in my own time. So you're not having to see it multiple times. I'll have a go to see if I can do it, but if I don't manage it, I'm not going to replay it. I'll reload as though I haven't done it, but I won't do it on stream, okay?
Fair enough.
So that is the plan, and there's actually a ton of other quests it will unlock. And there are actually a couple. There's one in Gungaga and one in Cosmo Canyon, which I didn't do originally, so I'll have those to tick off as well.
Cool.
But I'm going to be going back to both of those areas anyway as part of this.
And of course, Logan, as you rightly point out, this is a spoiler chat, so if you're new here and you haven't played the game, maybe this isn't the best playthrough for you, because it's not our first playthrough, we've both played the game. And Sherbs is trying to go for the platinum. Yes,
well, basically, assuming I manage to finish this hard mode stream, I will platinum it, because doing all the chapters on hard difficulty is the only thing I have left. In trophy terms, there's loads of other stuff that I haven't done in the play log yet, but whether I'll do those after a platinum it, I don't know. We'll find out. I know with Remake, I did go back and basically got it to the point where every single thing on the list was done. But I think there's probably even more in Rebirth, because obviously there's the whole character relationships thing, which obviously is a new thing, and various other bits and pieces. There are multiple pages rather than just one.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Hey Kel, yes, we're a little bit early, but we thought, you know what, we're just going to get cracking.
Yes, well, starting early would have been a good thing, but Kaz tells me that she has cancelled her gym class for tomorrow morning because we have just been burning the candle at both ends this week.
I can't be fucked. I'd quite like to drink some rum and coke, and cheers to that. Chink.
And if it tastes a little bit strong, it's because I finished a bottle off. So.
You trying to get me pissed, sir?
Not at all. Would I do that? Would I do that? And we have another bottle anyway.
Anyway, shall we crack on with some side stuff? Let us
crack on. I know, before I do that, Discord, because I just keep forgetting every time. Let our Discord lot know that we're live.
Hello, Steph. How are you doing?
Hello, Steph. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've had a good week.
We've had a very good week. Partly because, I mean, this sounds awful, but basically the kids were at the grandparents for 2 days, so we've actually got some recording.
We have actually, you know what? We've recorded three Ghosts of Tsushima episodes. Yeah. Yes! Like 4.5 hours worth of Ghosts of Tsushima. It's the first time we've had backlog in...
ages.
Since we've moved here.
And also, we've recorded a reaction to the House of the Dragon Season 2 trailer. So, need to sort that one out, because I've got a claim on it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix the claim, because the claim is basically for the entire period of the trailer. So, like, I can't cut any music out or anything.
Pam, hello, welcome back, and I hope you are feeling better. Poor Pam had, I'm not going to say too much, but yes, obviously you were unwell last time we streamed. So a noticeable absentee, but I hope you're feeling much better than you were.
Yes.
Good to see you back on stream again. Yes. Wield that ban hammer, you know you want to. Anyway, let's do this. Back into the fray.
Another fun thing, if anyone's bothered, we also recorded what we thought was a reaction to The Last of Us Season 2, like the trailer for that. and then afterwards found out that that was a fan-made trailer. So we were like getting really deep into it, like, oh my god, what does this mean? Turns out it was a fan-made one. Do you want to see that? Or should we just ditch that video?
If it was up to me, I mean, you asked me my opinion already, I'd be like, let's not post
I
that.
felt like I waffled a bit because there's a blonde woman in the trailer and I was like...
Who the fuck's this?
Getting myself wrapped in knots trying to work out who that woman was, but...
First time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Oh, this woman. This singing woman.
Oh, I'm singing about something really random. Right, that's after like 2 swigs of rum and coke. This is going to be really good. And for those of you who have just joined, by the way, this is the first quest I'm attempting, Fluffy. This is the only one that I didn't get the outcome, the best possible outcome. So that's the only one remaining. I'm going to attempt it. If I don't get the best possible outcome, I will reload, but then I will do other quests and I will go and get the best possible outcome.
He's not going to force Fluffy on you multiple times, basically. That sounds weird.
Force Fluffy. Anyway. May I help you?
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Did we ever find out why she's singing
me
constantly?
I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat
Yes,
I
you
feed
did.
sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry,
I start singing all the time.
I don't understand that. Like, why?
Hey,
It's her coping mechanism for when she's worried.
sounds like
Why?
Jack for a mark, doesn't it?
I don't fucking know. You sing often?
why I sing whenever the mood strikes, really. Haven't you ever felt like
Oh.
bursting into
So not just when you're worried then.
No, I can't say I have.
Anybody else in the
You've
chat
got an
feel
ear
like
for music,
bursting
though.
into song?
I
There are
played
people
piano
like
a little
that,
when I
though.
was younger. My mom taught me.
My, that's lovely. You ought to accompany me sometime.
Sure. I bet it'd be a lot of fun. Come on.
If you like, we can go look for your cat.
Really?
I feel like Cloud's
What a
not a
relief.
singer, is he?
I'm Christine.
No.
Anyway,
Definitely
chef
not.
And chanteuse. You
Hello,
might want to
Christine.
start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there.
Yeah, we
Here,
totally
be sure to
fell for
feed
that,
her.
Cal. I should have checked the description. It did say it was fan-made in the description, and I could see from the YouTube channel name that it wasn't, like, from HBO or anything.
Let's take a look at the
But
Yeah, the one and only. What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago.
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy," but he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But
Fluffy
before
it
I
was.
could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy. And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a fighter back in those days.
it's as good a name as any.
It
Hard
works.
to believe looking at me now.
I'm just going to quickly check one thing. I can't remember if I sorted my materia out after this. I think I did.
While you're
Well, Teeth hasn't.
while you're doing that, what fun pet names have you called your pets? I've had, what have I had? Tom and Jerry, Roger Rabbit, Peanuts, Toffee, Shadow, Ricky. I think it was a hamster, and he was white. I think he was named after Ricky Martin.
And when you say that, all I just think is, she bangs, she bangs,
Bangs.
oh baby, when she moves,
She
etc., etc.
Mambo number 5.
Well, yes. Is there anything else I'm going to give you?
I think my favourite is my cousin had hamsters, like little Russian hamsters called Sausage and Roll. But then they did that thing where sometimes they randomly eat each other. So sausage 8 roll.
As you do.
You've had a Maine Coon mix named Taco.
Love it.
We were playing Exploding Kittens the other day with Squish 1. We introduced her to that card game, if anyone knows it, with Taco Cat, and she thought it was hilarious.
She loved Taco Cat, didn't she?
Blossom, that's cute.
Lovely. Right.
Yeah, Kel, there is an official trailer out. It's just the fan-made one was basically an extension of the official one, where they did, like, inserted stuff
Do
in
you
between
remember that red
all the
bandana
official stuff.
Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it,
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
that right?
Am I going the right way? Yes, I am.
Sorry, didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
I feel like I should have gone and used a Choco Stop before all this.
Nah, you'll be
Have you seen
fine.
Have you seen the state of my MP?
Oh.
Well, Cloud's MP.
Okay, you might not be fine.
It's alright, the others have got plenty.
What's up?
It's a cat!
Heard something. Over there.
It's a cat!
Let's go.
I mean, going back to the whole pets thing, you had Roger, but then you did want to call the next rabbit Nigel, if I remember correctly.
I wanted to get a rabbit called Nigel, and my mum wouldn't let me call it Nigel. But actually, we didn't end up getting a new rabbit. She had a work friend who was looking to get shot of, basically, like, this work friend had got a rabbit for her daughter, who had then got bored with the rabbit. And my mum felt sorry for this rabbit cage. It was just in a hutch that was way too small. So we took her in, and she was quite a grumpy little thing. She hadn't been handled that much, bless her. She ended up getting fly strike, which was horrendous. How old was I? I just remember, like, it's pretty disgusting, but, like, fly strike's awful, but basically they get covered in maggots around the bum area. And I was picking maggots off her, poor thing. And yeah, poor Daisy. But she did mellow when she got a little bit older.
Good.
I can't believe it. Fluffy?
That silver tabby is so cute. I
Hey,
love
girl.
silver tabby.
How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God.
Meow.
Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
I'm starving!
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's
Another
plenty
face.
more
Cat
ways
food
than
lost.
Yes, the cat's going to remember your name.
Yeah, of course.
It's me, Tifa.
Fluffy has recovered her strength. Ugh. These are rather freaky looking things, aren't they?
Oh, Steph's got a ragdoll called Blossom, a new one.
Oh, lovely.
I love ragdolls. So Sherbs' dad has had ragdolls and Maine Coons and a tabby. A really overweight little tabby, bless her. She's passed on now, but she was a right chubby little thing. And she couldn't get up on the sofa, could she, at the end?
Eventually, yeah, well, she is very authoritative as well.
Don't overdo it.
Wrong one.
Ragdolls are lovely. I kind of have a soft spot for moggies, like ones that have been left in the rescue centre for quite a while.
Remembering it might be a good idea to check my accessories as well.
Hello, Delaney.
Delaney, hello there.
Ah, so you're new here. Welcome.
Nice
welcome.
of you to join us.
This is a spoiler chat, just in case you're on your first
Yeah.
playthrough. I'm guessing you're not on your first playthrough of Rebirth, but in case you are.
Just in case you are, yes.
We're on hard mode, and we're Sherbs is trying to get the platinum, so we're doing all the manuscript side quests and story.
Manuscripts aren't required for the platinum. I'm just doing that because I want to.
So we're in Nibelheim. on the way to the reactor at the moment.
Well-
Oh, is it? Well, it's the reactor path, isn't it?
Well, it was the old reactor path.
Yeah.
I'm now on my way back to Nibelheim with the cat, because why the hell not?
Oh, Bengals are gorgeous. My friend had one called Khaleesi.
She was a little shit.
She was a little shit. She used to get out all the time. She was meant to be an indoor cat. She was like, nope.
Nope, definitely not. Oh, how the fuck did you miss?
I'm sure she used to shit on our front lawn as well.
She probably did.
No.
And then everybody. So, random question, and maybe it's a new build thing, but we've always, like, since we've moved into houses, like, and bought. I mean, to be fair, we've only had 2 houses, but like,
It's on now.
is it a new build thing where you basically someone sets up a Facebook group for people on the estate, and then you end up basically having a Facebook group about who's pooed on my grass, who's played what's the game, Knock and Run or whatever, you know,
Parcel Force.
people bitching about parcels going missing, and like it just becomes a shit show. Is that just a UK new build estate thing? Like, does that happen in America where you set up Facebook groups for your area and people all start talking about whose dog pooed on their lawn, or is that just a UK thing? I suppose, yeah, there's next door, isn't there? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're mine.
I think Fluffy is still in good shape.
They can be useful if you want to borrow like some random DIY tool or something.
Yeah, I was able to borrow a ladder off one of our new neighbours recently to because as it turned out I was wanting to replace our security light. It was a little bit higher than our step ladder, just like and couldn't reach it. So, oh fucking hell!
You don't have it in the Netherlands, yeah.
We
I just wondered whether it's like a weirdly British thing.
Right. Exploiting her elemental weakness will pressure her. Well, that's good then. Let's do that.
No, it's
There we go. Tifa, could you do us a favour and stagger the fucking queen?
You must have skipped a few areas. I guess
Oh
we
my
are
God.
doing the side quest. You would have maybe come through here like
You came through here in the flashback.
the Nibelheim flashback, like right at the beginning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shit.
So maybe if you're further on, it was really early on.
Oh shit, he's down.
Oh no.
That's fine. Reverse gale on the queen bee. There we go. Right, you, if you do us a favour and raise him up, will you? Right. Star shower on the queen!
Oh, I just thought something. You know what I can try out? For Squish One's birthday, I got her. I kept seeing these lights being advertised where it's like, you know, it's like kind of glass and it's got a funky pattern on the glass that basically makes like an ocean pattern on the. And it's got like, you know, one of those controls to switch on here of it. So I've got one of those because it's meant to help like calm and help sleep. I was just thinking I could put it on to see what it's like.
Okay. Shit. Tifa. Cloud's taking a bit of a battering again.
A Crocs from the Netherlands, like it is the brand. Like,
Ah, Fluffy's taking a hit. Shit.
oh, it's so warm in this hoodie.
I'm not trying to escape!
She's stripping off, guys. Watch out.
Ooh, watch out, everybody. Yes! What are we gonna do? Cyclonic kick.
Keep up! Let me at him!
Gotcha.
Oh, nice. You took Martins.
Whoosh! Obtained Way of the Fist.
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess
I mean,
we'll
I
see.
would just not be able to say no
Come
to
on.
the kittens, to be honest.
Yep. If you found a load of kittens, we would end up.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
I would be easily swayed.
Where are the kittens?
I think they fucked off. Oh, there's one. Well, there's the cat.
Give her a fuss.
Thanks, Delaney. Giving us a like.
Thank you very much indeed.
Could always subscribe and come back, you know.
We wouldn't complain.
We're not that weird. Just a little bit.
Right. Are they following me or am I following them?
I think you're leading them. Bring the cats home.
Right, where am I going?
Home.
That way.
Yeah. But I think you have to do you have to walk there?
Yeah, I'll have to walk there. Come on then.
I'm so happy we've managed to record a bit more. Like, I've really missed being able to do it, and I've really felt out of the loop with doing it. To the point where you kind of get out of practice a little bit. Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah, really cute. Well, while we have this short stroll, come on, kitties. You all come in? That's it.
Oh my god, Lissy, I've just realised your message. It's your birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Sorry. Very,
Not with it.
yeah, not with that. I wasn't watching the chat at all. Cause
I
had
was.
bees
I
to
saw the
deal with.
message and was like, ooh, Doc Martens. And happy birthday, or belated birthday, Delaney.
Yeah, happy birthday. Belated birthday, like you say. Come on.
I feel like
Come
we
on,
need to
kittens.
get a little party popper type sound. That's what this stream needs. More sounds.
Oh, yeah.
Someone I watch has the like a foghorn whenever they're celebrating something, and they also have the the
That
sound.
whenever there's a death.
They don't play that one very often, but
You all come in. Come on.
I think if you run, they go faster, don't they?
Well, it said about stray too far from the kittens and they won't make it back or something like that. And like I said, I'd like to get the best possible outcome of this, so
don't let any of them die.
that is the plan. Am I heading the? Have I got to go over the bridge?
If
Yeah,
you
I have.
can't spend too much when it's your birthday, when can you?
Absolutely. Are you coming? Come on, kitties. Where are the kitties? Why have you stopped?
It's Squish One's birthday soon, and I've just been spending far too much on little bits here and there. I've got her she's obsessed with squishmallows, and you can get like the coverless duvet that's like with all the squishmallows on. So I've got her that. One of these lights where it's got like ocean patterns on the wall and stuff.
Come on, kittens.
Yeah, I've heard of them, Delaney.
Please give me the best possible outcome for this quest. Please. Because I don't want to have to do this shit again.
Yeah, I've watched some of his playthroughs occasionally. He does a lot of the... Doesn't he have like the 24-hour Final Fantasy ones?
Are you coming? Oh, blooming heck, they're so slow! Come on. You'd think with the others there, that would help them to hurry along a
I'm
bit.
getting so warm, I feel like I need to whack the fan off.
Go for it. It will get a bit more exciting soon, guys, I promise. Come on. Just fucking stop over there. Where are you? Oh, you are all there.
How many kittens are there? Couldn't the group just all pick up a couple of kittens each? Wouldn't that be easier?
That would make sense. Oh, he's surprised that Fiona isn't reacting to the kitten sound.
That's a really good point. Oh, well, I suppose we've got it through our headphones, so Nelly wouldn't hear it.
Yeah, and Nellie's deaf
I'm
anyway.
just reminded of when Munchie, and Nelly were watching Stray.
Stray, yeah. Cats is all the excitement you need. Well, you're...
Sherbs is cats.
Well, just Sherbs. Cats is all the excitement I need is how I read that, because I was there saying
Oh.
you will get a bit more exciting soon.
Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it?
The piano!
Fluffy?
Oh, have I got to play the piano for this as well?
I can't remember.
Yes, I have to play the piano, I think. In you go. Come on. Inside. Or just don't.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. If you're looking for Christine, she's upstairs.
You might have noticed
Playing
how some
the
of our patients have
piano.
number tattoos on their arms.
Oh, we've had a really nice comment from
Look who it
someone.
is.
Have we?
Oh, my little baby! I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy
Aw.
muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love.
Right. For your voice acting job, I'd like you to randomly sing all of these
I'm
lines.
going to take these cats in. They're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly.
Doesn't she
don't you
look so
think?
cute?
I kind
As
of
for the
prefer
kittens,
Fluffy.
We'll
Yeah.
decide later.
Actually,
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Nice on delay.
Happy kitty, sleepy kitty.
Purr, purr, purr.
I taught Squish One that,
Did
and I
you?
was trying to
You
get her
weren't
to
hoping
learn
to hear
how
me
to sing it in
play,
a
were you?
round.
Oh, yes.
She's
Terribly
getting
sorry,
confused.
Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud?
What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
It's going to drop me right in it, Tifa.
Okay. Just a bit.
Hold that thought. This
Dress her in a
occasion
bikini and
calls
do
for
another concert.
accompaniment.
Ruby Red Sunset.
Ruby Red,
I
yep.
would just love the chance to perform.
There's Ruby Red Sunset, which looks remarkably like something, and there is...
Marvel
a-
at the Ruby Red
Quickly.
Sunset.
I wasn't expecting an
Corel's
audience.
unique red rocks.
I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Just play.
Well, that's
There's another
not
one
an
as well.
option.
Then
Which
I
I will
think
show you.
Better get warmed up.
Emerald
Emerald
Sea.
Sea!
Did you not notice those before?
I didn't notice those before.
Yeah. Looking remarkably like the original weapons,
Of course, yes.
obviously. Right.
Oh, like the island is the shape of emerald.
yes,
kind of.
and that
And
one-
obviously that looks like Ruby.
Yes.
I did not notice those before. That's really cool.
Nice. Play the piano. Begin performance.
I haven't watched any of Young Sheldon. Is it any good?
Excuse me. Right, I hope I do alright on this. I forgot we had to do this.
No, with all the cats. Where did the cellist come from? And I forgot about this.
Oh, I've already got a good. Well, I fucked it now, haven't I? Oh, fucking, I missed that one. Just fucked it all.
Metronome's passive aggressively like,
Yeah.
get with it, get with it. This is so random. What game did we watch where the violinists were actually playing properly? Was
Red
it Red
Dead
Dead 2?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, they're not here. Nah, that's what Nelly does. She's such a tart. Imagine if that's your job, just to animate cats running around like that. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of now?
What's that?
The Australian breakdancer. The meme. Where it's like, my cat is as good as the Australian breakdancer.
Oh, yes. Well, that was, on my standards, I'm disappointed in that. Too many misses.
3 misses.
I remember, though, when I was actually doing this the first time round, we sat in the lounge, we sat there, and I was perfect, and then he started talking to me partway through, I ended up with 2 goods at the end.
Oh, fuck off. YouTube comments are frozen.
Oh,
again.
for goodness sake.
Right, thank you, Logan.
Marvelous! Simply marvelous!
As I said, I don't know what causes it to fuck up. I
Honestly,
haven't worked it out yet.
I'm impressed. You sure you haven't played since you were a kid?
Wow.
Well, that's
Genuine
not
compliment.
quite true, though, is it? It's because you did play in Costa del Sol a little while ago.
Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly
Hey,
will.
Renaissance Elf.
Hello.
Welcome if you're new.
Rest assured, I'll keep
Unable
them
to
very
obtain
well
99
fed.
potions again.
So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Please say that I am going to get the best possible outcome
Playing
because I don't want to have to
piano
do that
again
shit
brought back
again.
A lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
He was too
Never?
shy.
Yep.
Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
Hey, Val.
That what it looked like?
Howdy.
That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Plenty of time.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true.
I
I'm
agree,
glad you
Elf.
came.
Like, the
Yeah.
piano in this was really
Glad
tough,
we
I
found
thought.
Fluffy too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy.
Yeah, I know, Logan, but still. I've done it! I've done it! I've done it! And I believe... best possible relationship with Tifa.
Nice.
System, log,
That's what you were after.
98% there for Barrett. Ah, that long bloody last. I'm saving now before I get a power cut or something like that. I mean, I have to do it again. Right. So now what we're going to do, get ourselves into chapter 12 and then start attacking all the rest of the quests that get
Yeah.
unlocked.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups, treatments,
Basically-
whatever they need.
Can someone please name something where Sean Bean's character doesn't die? Because I can't think of anything.
It's a very,
That's a tough one. I don't think I can.
I'm just going to fast travel because I can't be arsed.
I've got an old Final Fantasy VII piano collection, like where it's the official
Stood
piano
up?
music.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Afalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it
I don't
the
remember
second I
this.
saw
Do you not remember this?
No.
At all?
Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
Oh, he knows her? I've completely forgotten this.
No,
Mm-hmm.
she's dead.
Awkward.
Yeah, very awkward.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a tonberry. And I was what? Oh, it's a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us.
Did he have a thing for
That's a crying
Ithalma?
shame.
I think he might have done.
Truly.
Was that in the original?
Missy,
No,
It's Aaron.
don't think so.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Is that what we're doing, or are we gonna...
Well, yeah, we are, because we want to
need
get into
yeah.
we want to get
Yeah.
the chapter
Hey,
done.
good to go?
Good to go to the gold saucer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Was Nyx just
Let's
a
get a
character
move on
created
then.
for Kingsglaive?
I think
this-
so, yeah.
I think so, yeah. I guess there's possibly references to him in the game, but like they kind of don't really have those guys in the game that much, do they?
Not really.
Huh. An 8?
Like, nobody noticed him just appearing, like, just then.
You said that Sephiroth is your foe. I have a history with him. Unfinished business.
He bothering you? Want me to give him the boot?
Try to screw us over, and you're a dead man.
I saw a cool video. Did you show me it?
What was that?
Take a seat.
I don't know whether you showed me it.
Which video was it?
Where Matt Mercer he's in to do his voice acting, like
think you
to
can
do his
manage
lines
8?
for
Ain't gonna lie.
what he thinks is the NPC, like just some NPCs for Rebirth.
Right.
So basically, they get him in and they say, right, you're doing a few NPCs, that kind of thing. And then they surprised him and like basically brought up a PowerPoint of, oh, actually, you're going to be Vincent. And he was like, what the fuck? Yay!
No, that wasn't me who showed you that.
He's a big fan, I think. So, yeah.
We're off!
Hey, Sid. I was wondering, could you tell me a little more about my mom?
Sure. I was greener than Mako when I met her father. She took my heart for a spin.
Not you, Sid.
Aerith,
Yeah?
what happened to your mother? She get sick?
Doctors always said she had a weak constitution, and trying to escape didn't help. I think she just pushed herself too hard, all so that I could be free.
I'm sorry. At least she went out on her own terms.
Did she?
Even if she didn't, you should honor her memory by enjoying the life she gave you.
Yeah. Thanks.
I love the fact basically I'm not doing anything here at all with the flying, just letting it happen.
Finally made a move against Shinra. Might be war. And as Midgar's been bombed to hell and back, Shinra's gotta be on the ropes.
Can you not do anything? Because you've got
I mean,
an
I
L3.
can-
Oh,
I
you can
can
change
move
the
around.
view, right, okay.
I can fling it around a bit, but it's not going to change anything.
It's like when Sephiroth shows up. Nobody lives.
Then it just resets.
If war is officially declared, it will be long before borders start closing. So, if you've got somewhere to be, you might want to get a wee shuffle on.
That's what we're doing.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sid? Hey, Sid?
I heard you the first time. Just sit tight. Everything's under control.
Sid?
I said just sit tight. This beauty's maintained by an expert and piloted by a professional. Y'all are in good hands.
Yeah, that's the Wonder Lady. That's where we're headed. Oh, you don't have to do any of the flying chocobo stuff for the manuscripts, do
Get
you?
off my ass and sit tight like I told you to.
What do you mean, flying chocobo?
The
Which bit?
chocobo training. Where you're having to dive and...
Oh no, I already. Well, thing
did
is,
all
it wasn't a manuscript one, and I already did it, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Cool. I guess we'll have to do that to get the chocobo.
Well, that's already done. So
Okay.
Any landing you can swim away from.
You almost killed us!
I think
Everyone
Sid
else
and
is just
Yuffie
like-
are going to have a fair bit of banter.
it's just like, yeah, I've been laughing and making this all out to be fine, but actually, shit.
You could have killed us all! Pam gets mad at the lack of safety.
Mm-hmm. Right, well, 3 more chapters to go. For those who know, are there any side quests you want me to prioritise? Because I'm thinking, I don't want to do multiple side questy ones. So if there are more manuscript ones left over after this one, I might do them in my own time. Otherwise we'll just be here like forever trying to get this finished. I'll try and get obviously a good chunk done today. And then yeah,
Maybe
do
just
others in
see
my own
what
time.
comes up.
Okay.
If there's anything you want me to prioritise and you definitely want to see on stream, please vote in the chat. Not officially vote, but you know what I mean.
I guess we'll have to have a look at what comes up.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but the wings are still broken.
And what of it? Only one man has mastered the land, air, and sea. You're looking at it. You got that?
Okay, so?
So you can think of me as the captain of your ship. Strap on in and we'll punch through the chop.
God, I just keep thinking it'd be so fucking cool if they remade Final Fantasy VIII
Mm-hmm.
with the Ragnarok.
Straight through the ravine and on to Costa del Sol. And after that,
It did happen after Rocket Town, didn't it?
It did, but you do go back to Rocket Town later on.
Yeah.
So it may be a case of, and they obviously didn't do anything in terms of you going to Wutai in this part, which you would potentially have the chance to do if you wish to do so.
And they've mentioned the whole huge materia, even though they've called it Magnus
Materia,
But
yeah.
they've mentioned that. I think they're just going to do it so that Sid's stuff is all combined a bit.
Yeah.
Convinced the company to build a museum for his antiques. The reliquary, they called it. Pretty cool, eh? Now, according to company records, the keystone was housed there.
Wait a second. I thought you said it was at the Gold Saucer.
Aye, I'm getting to that. I'm a threat. Where was it? Oh, right. So, the museum turned out to be a total flop. Closed as soon as it opened. But someone between cutting the ribbons and boarding up the windows, the keystone vanished into thin air.
So it's not at the saucer?
You know where it went?
No, but I know a man who might. The former curate.
I was just thinking that, Pam, and I was going to say it if Kate wasn't talking.
Let's just say...
Yeah, I really like how they worked out how to give you a similar experience to what they had in the original.
Yeah.
Like how the buggy worked in the original and you couldn't go over certain bits until you had the buggy.
Yep.
And how they did it in this. And then the same thing with the tiny Bronco. They've done a great job.
Yes, agreed.
You see, we don't take kindly to friends of the country.
And I don't take kindly to that tone of yours. Man who tries to lord his power over me is gonna wish he didn't.
Perfect timing for the end of that bit of speech.
Yuffie travel sick again.
Thank you
As
for
always.
choosing Bronco Cruises. We sincerely hope you enjoyed your trip with us.
Cruises? I thought it was Bronco Airlines.
Not after his wings got clipped.
Seriously, we really appreciate you ferrying us around.
You're most welcome. Hey, y'all are headed to the saucer, ain't you? I might could tag along, take in the splendor. What do you think?
Of course.
Come
Girl
join.
always knows just what to say. Am I right? Shall we?
Wait a sec. Where's Vincent?
He's
Up
off.
there.
This doesn't feel like his setting.
As if one wasn't enough of a pain in my ass.
Yeah.
What do you think the name of
One's
part
more than
3 will
enough.
be? Remake, Rebirth, and...
It'd be too obvious for it to be Reunion, but of course with Crisis Core they did that as Reunion as well. so-
Resurrection? Can you imagine?
Right, well we're here.
It's got to be an R, hasn't it?
Yep. So, here we go. There's something I was going to say and then I've completely forgotten what it was.
Re-resurrection.
Re-rebirth. Re-revive, I don't know. Right, any votes on any of the quests you want me to do?
Raise. No, that'd be shit.
That would be shit, yeah. Final Fantasy VII. Raise! Ah.
Resurrection also feels too obvious and may not be what they're going to do. So.
Who knows? So, what we got in Corral? So we have Missing Mr. Birdie, we have Trouble in Paradise. Gold Couple Bust is a non-manuscript one, so
Shall
I won't
we go
do that.
do Mr. Birdie?
We could do Mr. Birdie, couldn't we? I could start Trouble in Paradise, because I think I start that here. Yes, I think I start that here, so we'll pick that one up.
Mr. Birdie's fun, because that's like Cloud, isn't it? Is that baby, the bird, the Cloud
Cloud
bird?
Junior, yeah.
Cloud Junior. Do all of them.
All of them!
All
Right,
of
fine.
them.
Right, well, I'll just pick these up. I'll pick everything up. I'm not going to necessarily do all of them here, but we'll talk to Mayor Capono while we're here.
Reincarnation!
Maybe,
like
yeah.
it, like it.
Well, if it isn't the top of the resort! I can't thank you enough for handling the
I like
place.
that.
Is there anything I
shout.
can do for you?
No.
Well, all that ugliness is in the past. Let's
We
look
may
to
well
our
find out
future.
soon.
One looks bright and mutually beneficial.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, surely I can sell you on the idea of lending the merc I've hired a hand.
What's this about a merc?
Oh, perhaps you're associates. That makes things easier. You see, some fiends popped out of the water and assaulted a group of innocent beachgoers the other day. The young lady agreed to exterminate those pests, only to go on a bender at a bar on the beach. I paid her a handsome sum up front, too, so I intend to get my money's worth. Oh, and after you've gotten rid of those monsters, as a personal favor, I want you to take care of that merc. She's been
Interpret
spending
how
the
you
money I
will.
paid her to do nothing but party. Each time she learned there are some folks you don't cross.
No, we won't get it next year.
I've no doubt you'll find her at that damned bar. Do give her my regards.
I don't think they'll want to bring it out next year, personally.
They'll bring it out closer to release. Now, before I go much further, I'm going to go and have a look in my key items. So I don't need the windmill gear. Bird traps, legendary bait. I have the stuff for that, so at least I can.
Yeah.
I don't have to fight the Marlborough and the Jabberwock again to do that.
And also, like, traditionally, how long have they marketed it before it's come out? Like, I just feel like they haven't even started building up the hype for it yet, have they? So next year doesn't feel likely to me. We're due a new generation of consoles soon, aren't we? So I reckon they're gonna wait for that to come out. So that would be 2026, would it? Yeah, I would say it's gonna be like earliest would be probably like end of 2026, I would say. But I think it'll be 2027.
Oh, hey there, Cloud. Welcome to my Costa del Sol headquarters. Figured I'd set up shop here, in case there's trouble in paradise. I know Junon was kind
A
of
little bit of Hey Mickey inspired music in the background.
Same goes for my advertising. So don't you worry about me, my fellow merc.
Aren't you supposed to be working?
Really? Another lecture? For a 20-something, you sound like my grandma. And for the record, I have been working, thank you very much. I figured out where the fiends are probably gonna show. All that's left is to have someone else do the cleanup.
Let me guess. Me?
Exactly. So don't try to pin it on this merc. The whole situation would be resolved if you did your job. Nobody likes a slacker.
Man, this girl's got some nerve. And coming from me, that's saying a lot. But if we don't do something, it's your
She
good
does
name that's
deserve a
gonna end up
massive
taking the
slap,
hit.
doesn't she?
Is it the 30th anniversary? 2027?
Here's
Yes,
the deal.
it is.
Your thoughtful bosses dug up a recipe for bait that ought to lure those monsters out of hiding.
Already done
All
it.
you need to do is gather the materials and make some.
Is he going to say that? Already done it.
Here. When you're done, head to the off-limits beach across town for some monster baiting.
You're coming with. Can't do this alone.
Oh, looks like you managed to whip up some bait. Now all you gotta do is lure those fiends out and bash their brains in. Head to the off-limits beach and sprinkle that nasty stuff around.
Do all quests, but skip the ones with Kyrie because she's annoying.
She's so fucking
Too
annoying.
late. Let's just go straight there, shall we? Since we know where it is.
The only bit that's interesting is why she's in both
Timelines. Or
timelines, worlds, whatever they are. Wormholes. I like that Yuffie even says Kyrie is annoying. I know,
you know
right?
how annoying
if
she must be.
Yuffie's saying it.
Some legend. This bait's a bust.
So far. Here they are.
They look like the ones in God of War.
Yep.
Drekkies.
No turning back.
Oh, you little asshole. Good start. Are you... Right, what are you weak to? Ice.
I mean, I don't mind like a spunky character, like, you know, like Riku, Yuffie. I'm cool with like kind of quirky. Kyrie is just fucking annoying.
There we go.
Marlene is in both.
Well, we haven't seen her in this timeline.
We haven't seen her in this timeline since the Sector 7 stuff. Same with Elmira.
Yep.
So is there a possibility that they're actually
Only in that timeline?
only in the one time, you know?
I think it's pretty meant to be like
We're not meant to
ambiguous
know
at this point. Yes,
yeah.
exactly.
But critically, they're awake in the other timeline, whereas Cloud isn't. So I feel like Cloud being asleep means he's in some like the coma sort of state, or
You can keep running after me, mate. That's absolutely fine.
Don't stop now.
Or in limbo, you know.
Yeah.
Watch yourself. Here I go.
Right, okay. We got to do a bit of synergy stuff here to...
Don't let me down.
Oh, we're back in as Yuffie, are we?
The most annoying character in a game you've played. There was one in Star Ocean, The Last Hope. Couldn't tell you what her name was, but it was the way she said... What did she say? She was like a young child, and she was like, okay, at the end of every single sentence.
Don't overdo it.
I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember what her name was. It's on the Xbox 360. I also disliked that game because the save points were too far apart.
Yeah.
Characters, what was she called? Limmel. Fucking Limmel. Yeah, she was a small child and she was very annoying. The other one that I can think of, was it Tama? In World of Final Fantasy?
Oh, yes.
Is it Tama? The way they spoke. Generally, if a character speaks, it's like annoying.
Blah blah blah, the blah 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 blah, the blah 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 blah, because she just added like a load of thuds randomly.
Was that what they did? Yeah, yeah.
If I remember, if I'm picking the right character.
If they have like annoying speech patterns that's like deliberately forced, I think that's what I get most annoyed
Better
by.
go tell Kyrie.
Right.
What about you guys? What's your
So,
most annoying
what
character?
about the mayor's other request? You know, the whole take care of her thing? I mean, lying isn't the greatest, but she doesn't deserve that.
Not yet, at least.
Not yet, exactly.
I agree, Logan. I do think they overdid Chadley a bit in this. Like, we didn't need him to pop up every fucking time. And Mai as well. I get it when you're fighting and you've got Mai sort of chatting in the background, but... yeah.
Drax is on Chocoback! Chocobos for rent right here, folks! All of our rendezvous...
Let's go and make Squish one happy. Ah, people standing in the way. Ooh,
Squish one loves loading up our save and just
doing
basically
this.
doing like GTA 5 style
There we go.
like, destruction.
It's a shame you can't send the people flying as well.
Yeah. She was trying to.
Unfortunately, people seem to be rather sturdy in this.
I think I've got a video of her somewhere. I think we recorded something of her basically on the Segway, just riding it around and like cackling her head off.
So, did you take care of those baddies?
Yep.
Ah, perfect! In that case, I'm gonna go tell the mayor so I can claim my reward.
Hold it.
Hmm?
The mayor had another request.
What was it?
Said we should take care of you.
No, this has to be a joke, right?
Hate to break it to you, Kyrie, but this is no laughing matter.
Is this where Grandma shows up? And
Yes,
is like,
it is.
Come home.
Hang on a sec. Please. Why would he ask you, my own business partner, to take me out? What did I do wrong?
Everything.
What did you not do wrong? What are we going to say this time?
Think long and hard.
Oh god, I don't know. Wait a minute.
Here's
Is this
Johnny.
about my looks?
I like Johnny.
So
I don't mind
gorgeous that
Johnny.
You can't take your eyes off me, distracting you from your mercenary duties, right?
That's the best you can come up with?
Wait! Let me guess. Are you mad that I called myself a mercenary? Or was it that I pressured you into doing all the dirty work? Or that I wasn't giving you a big enough cut?
All of the above?
You wanna die?
Forgive my granddaughter her questionable sense of humor.
Hello.
This outfit in Costa del Sol, you'd be fucking roasting.
Yep.
When I heard a merc was in town, figured I'd pay him a visit. And
If you're taking time off to enjoy the sun, why would you be in a fleece and a bomber gilet thing with a scarf?
You would have been a goner.
Exactly, Pam.
Don't be fooled. That mayor's no model citizen. He's as wicked as they come. You need to pick your targets with care.
Yeah, you've told me 1,000 times.
Make it 1,001, because you still don't get it.
Look, I'm doing my best out here, okay? It's just that some things are beyond my control. You're the one who doesn't get it. No matter what I try, every single time, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Ah, Kyrie, you know I only want what's best for you.
I didn't realise she had a boot
You're to be the next guardian angel of the slums.
Oh, I never noticed that either.
I kind of get where Kyrie is coming from here. Parents
her
want
toes.
kids to listen to them because they know what's best.
Well, she's a
but
slum
they
dweller,
don't.
isn't she?
They
So
just want us to do whatever
it
they
would
can.
make
But
sense.
if she could afford to take a
And that
holiday
really,
to the Costa
really
del Sol.
sucks, you know?
yeah, remember what she does. She picks her targets who are pretty well off or whatever, and then distributes it to help the slums out, basically, if I remember correctly.
That's your thing, Grandma.
Hence the hot guardian angel of the slums.
And no matter
name.
how much I want to follow in your footsteps and make you proud, I can't. Because I'm not you. I'm me.
I don't know. You certainly sound just like me.
Oh?
I just can't be out. I can't get on board with
Forgive
this
me,
side
dear.
stuff.
I know I shouldn't push you or nitpick your technique. So how about this? We work together as partners, equals. Sound fair? Now then, shall we head home? The people need us.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, thanks for looking out for my little merc. I'll be taking her back to Midgard.
Try to make sure she stays there.
You know full well that ain't gonna happen. She's gonna be everywhere in part 3 as well. You just know it.
Thank you for stepping in back there.
I was just so pissed I had to say something. Stay strong.
You too.
Girl power and all that.
Come on, partner.
Coming!
Actually, let's say we look for one last job before we leave.
Oh,
More than a few of these side quests have been like, hey, remember these guys? You loved them in Remake, right? Doesn't matter if you did or not. Yeah.
So, what do we do now?
We go and tell the mayor we took care of the merc. Just like you wanted.
I think the only one I'm interested in is... I'm going to say that, but I can't remember his fucking name. The wall market guy, Leslie.
Leslie.
Leslie. What happened to his fiancée?
That will be resolved in part 3.
That's the only one that I'm kind of like, ooh, okay. Bit of intrigue there.
Yeah, I would like to see how that. You know, the fact that obviously they brought him back in this, still looking for her.
Yeah.
You know that's going to be resolved in the final part, and I will be so glad when they do. And I hope it's with a happy ending of some description.
Yeah, like Jules. What? Like, oh yeah, we're doing our annual vacation to Gongaga.
Costa del Sol, but, you know.
Oh, he's in Gongaga in the tent.
He's here. Costa del Sol. This is where you see him.
She's gone, and that's enough.
And then they're obviously out in the Corel area. But
Oh, is it Corel that you see?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Sir, we've got trouble. See for yourself. They even found the secret safe. It's empty.
What?
What?
You better head back.
I mean, there's very few characters that like annoy me so much that I'm that bothered to tell. Like, I just kind of ignore it
And
a
it's
bit
signed,
while it's happening.
The first and third guardian angels of the slums. Radiant saviors of the sun-kissed. No way! You go, girls!
my guess is, with the fact that they said, there we go. The fact they said first and third, I'm guessing Kyrie's mother was potentially also involved, but something's happened to her. Anyway, why have I got another quest? Oh, it's just in the region, it's not here. That's fine. Right, you wanted to see Mr. Birdie, didn't you? Should we go see Mr. Birdie?
Go on then. I did like Andrea and Madame M. I thought they were good additions. I like the banter Madam M has with Cloud. I was never an Aerith fan, but I do like her in the remake. She's growing on me.
Wouldn't recommend going out there unless you got a death wish.
I kind of just thought she was a bit of a tart when I played it as a kid, but no, I like her more now.
We're not supposed to talk to you.
Mommy said I'm not supposed to talk to you.
Oh, is that so? Well then, why don't you talk to this old fella instead?
I can
He's
help.
tougher than he looks, and real good at solving people's problems, right?
Old fella?
Don't get all bent out of shape. Besides, I'll always be older than you.
That's what I say about you.
Yeah.
It's like, even if I'm old, you're always a couple of years older.
Unfortunately for me.
Mr. Birdie ran away and hasn't come back.
Oh, Mr. Birdie's a bird friend of ours?
Work that out.
His head is all pointy. Kinda like yours, mister.
Pointy, huh?
Thanks.
I bet they're talking about Cloud Jr.
Who's that?
Your bird friend. He had a run-in with a nasty fiend, and we saved his tiny behind.
No way!
We certainly did.
Grandpa said he saw Mr. Birdie heading toward the desert. What? But we aren't allowed to go all the way out there.
Thankfully, we are.
You just leave it to us. We'll find your friend.
Who's your favourite Turk?
Promise.
Favourite Turk?
Grandpa said there's
Rude,
some
I
old
think.
birdhouses out in the desert.
I think I would
that people
agree.
built back in the Republic
Rude.
days. He said those are good places
Just with
to
the
set
sunglasses, how like
And
how
my
cool
mommy
he
told
is.
me you can craft them yourself.
Yeah, Pam's
Got the
like
right
some.
tip.
One step
Fair.
ahead of you. Already got the tools we need to bag that bird.
Because I already transmuted them.
Then all you gotta do is go into the desert and find him.
All right then.
Let's
I
go
do-
find our bird buddy.
I do like Cisne as well. But
Oh, Cisne's, yeah.
yeah.
We do like Cisne too. She's sort of not quite ex-Turk, isn't she?
So Delaney wants to get an Aerith costume for Halloween. That's epic.
Nice.
A couple of years back, we went to oh, what was it? It was Distant Worlds Coral. A
Something
Final
like that.
Fantasy concert in London,
Kids gotta
and we
eat.
cosplayed as Aerith and Rude.
Yeah. Set the bait.
I've still got the outfit, but the wig is fucked because I didn't store it properly. And like, I'm not very good with like cosplay stuff and like looking after wigs and things, so probably not going to be able to use it again. It's completely fucked. But
Shinra was bad, and if we took him out,
oh, Cisne would be a cute name for a baby girl.
So what's changed?
not a damn thing.
Oh,
Shinra's still
I-
going down.
What?
You've gone through the buggy. There we go.
How did that happen?
Now I got tunnel vision. And not because Shinra was all I had to think about.
Yeah, I do like Elena in this game.
I like the fact that basically they're sort of make. Oh no, there's the last one down there. So it's a bit further than I thought.
I would really like to do a Tifa cosplay at some point. I was gonna do because we're going to a Final Fantasy concert.
It's the Rebirth.
The Rebirth
concert, actually.
concert in September.
So very, very soon.
It's very soon. Oh yeah, we need to work out what we're doing for that.
We
like,
do.
travel-wise, but at one point, like I think when we booked the tickets earlier in the year, I was thinking I'd cosplay as Tifa, but then I've stopped going to the gym, and like the progress I was making, is just like I've started. Like we get free food at work, and yeah, the progress is not there, so. I'm not feeling confident enough to go as Tifa with the whole, like, belly on display, so I think we'll just go normal.
You can be my Tifa any day, my darling.
No.
Doesn't matter.
I know it doesn't matter, but...
I know what you mean.
I expect you'll find this hard to believe, but I've actually changed quite a bit since my younger days.
Sorry to interrupt that.
I don't know, Kel. I feel like Halloween is becoming more like the States in the UK.
It's getting that way, isn't it?
It's getting that way. Like, I don't know whether it's more so because we've got the kids. Like, I never used to make an effort.
Started yelling about how a kid like Marlene needed a proper roof over her head. Somewhere safe. Said sleeping outside was risky.
Like, my parents never made an effort for Halloween. Like, it just wasn't really a thing. Like, we did it, but like the costume was basically getting a bin bag or like a sheet and being a ghost or something. You know, like it wasn't like the costumes these days.
No, it's definitely sort of
like Squish One went as Wednesday.
Caused a lot of trouble for those guys.
Well, I'd say you managed to get yourself
Kel,
back on track.
if we ever end up going to the same
Same
concert, we should just fuck it. We should just both go as Tifa. It'll be fine.
one of these days we might actually get to the point of doing like a sort of an organised thing via Discord, saying, "Anybody want to come and join us?"
It would be so cool to meet some of you guys. You know, as long as you're all cool and not like.
Well, that's the last of the traps.
Cray cray.
Our bird
Cray
might
cray.
have already been with the others.
Only one way to find out.
Is there a fast travel point? Here we go. That's quite close to one of them, isn't it?
Hiding the saw.
Pam's hiding the saw. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're just gonna lure us to Ohio, and it's like, I've been playing the long game.
It's only taken me a few years, but I'm here now. Oh, stop dodging into the tree. Ouch.
I actually really love Tifa and Aerith's beach outfits. I think like the Tifa one that she's wearing now, like that's quite doable as a normal outfit. I mean, I'm too lazy. I'm amazed at what people create, but I just buy an outfit.
Ouch.
I always thought Renoa would be quite a good cosplay to do, because like she's a bit more covered up.
Hmm.
Actually, Yuffie's outfit isn't too bad. Go as a Yuffie.
You could.
I do think it'd be cool to go as Tifa with the combat gloves though.
Whoosh.
Just go as the Moogle in case safe. You can be the Moogle.
What, so I have to bounce around with you on me back?
Just piggyback me everywhere.
Fucking hell. Struggle to piggyback the
I'll just have
kids.
a megaphone like, try harder.
Work!
Work! The tickets for the Rebirth concert were a little bit pricey. It was like, I think it was 150 quid for both of our tickets.
As much as that? Shit. I
Yeah.
don't remember that.
Yeah, because I got tickets in the stalls, so I went for good tickets where we'd be able to see.
Someone will cosplay Jill. That's a good outfit to try and do. Oh.
Just need
Where
to
the
find,
fuck you gone?
Just need to find a Clive. Oh,
Did you just see what happened there?
what? No.
The buggy was there and then I ran into it and it just fucked off.
Is your buggy just fucking up?
Pam saw it. You were just like, whatever.
What's going on with the buggy?
It just reversed off and then disappeared. Yeah, the buggy drove off.
I missed that.
Second time lucky.
Buggy's just like, nope.
What weird shit is going to happen this time? The next time I summon the buggy. I phased through it the first time. The second time it pisses off because it's just like, nah, I don't want to do anything with you.
I didn't get any issues playing through Rebirth. I don't think I got anything weird.
Oh, fucking
Apart
captured.
from like animals doing weird things at times, but like, yeah.
Because I'm doing stuff quickly, I think. Because I don't trust these fuckers.
Do we still have time to get more? More what? Yeah, so tickets for the Rebirth concert were on the pricey side.
They were.
But I just, like, saw they were going on sale, you know, and I was just like, oh, we're going to regret not going.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to make it a thing, you know, like, it's rare that we get a night without the kids, so we're going to go and, well, actually, yeah, we need to work that out. I think we should go and stay the night before.
I think we should as well.
So that we definitely don't have any train issues or
Agreed.
You know, issues driving down, and then we can go and have a drink, you know, on the night after you've driven down, have a drink, stay over, have some lunch, go to the concert, and then drive back. I imagine it's sold out now.
You can always have a look. You never
But
know.
it depends where you are, because I think it's a world tour, isn't it?
Yep, it's a world tour.
Yeah, it's the Final Fantasy Rebirth concert.
Yep.
But tickets did go on sale in March for, I think, the whole world tour, so I'm not sure whether there's still any available.
You never know.
Worth having a look.
Always worth having a look. And I believe I remember seeing something for one of the other performances that he did, where they actually did bow wow wow bow wow wow in the concert. So obviously doing all sorts of things.
I could do without that.
Well, just shows they're doing, you know, some of the a wide range of things.
Can you imagine the choir singing that?
Hey, I think we finally found our boy.
We did, and look what's going to appear, unless it's different. Oh no, it is the big fucker.
You know what I would want to see? If they're going to do Bow Wow Wow, the Happy Turtle rock version.
Oh yes. This is going to be dead easy because I have put fire resistance on everybody.
You're in Canada. They probably are going to Canada. They're doing it everywhere. I think it's a world tour.
Yep.
Here I come.
Toronto. It looks like Toronto, Alberta. So they're doing Toronto, September. Alberta, December. Oh no, Distant Worlds is in Toronto.
Okay.
So it looks like they might be in Canada in December. Oh no, Toronto in September. Where they're at the moment, they're in Texas, like Fort Worth, Texas.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they're in Texas at the moment. So they're doing Rotterdam, Osaka, Kanagawa, Nashville.
Whoosh, I nearly finished it.
Singapore,
Perfectly.
Munich, Rome, Toronto, London. Yeah, so they're going to Canada by the looks of it, just before they come to London. And then they're off to America. God, they're dotting around the place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm scared, Junior. Thought you were gonna wind up monster child.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Edmonton,
is
is
that
that
your
Canada?
way of saying you're good on your own?
May well be.
But go straight
Yeah, you should definitely take a look, Pam. You never know.
There's Edmonton, Northern Alberta, December 13th.
There we go. Happy kids.
Oh, they've got the 28th at the Royal Albert Hall. Hell, that's the one we're going to.
Is it? I thought it was the week before we're going.
Oh, is it? Pretty pretty sure it's the 28th.
Of course he did. When we
What was the
found
20,
him, we said, your friends are looking for you. You head straight home.
I don't even have it in the diary. Why don't I have it in the diary?
No wonder. Thank you so
I'm gonna check
much.
mine.
Hey, just doing it.
I have. Oh no, you're right. The 28th. My apologies. It is the 28th. We're going.
Go on, eat up. Someday you're gonna be big and strong and scare away all the monsters.
And if you do change your mind, Kel,
We're
let us know.
We're going to the half-2 one.
Tell her about her home
Yeah.
and everything else.
You sure that's a good idea?
I owe it to her father.
Although
You'll
that's
feel better, maybe,
expensive for
but
one ticket.
How do you think she'll
Because I
feel?
got both of ours
I
for
don't know, man.
150.
Hmm. We're not allowed to talk to you anymore.
What's up?
My dad says we're supposed to stay away from you. Sorry.
That's so.
Oh,
I
Barrett.
don't want to
Yeah.
get you in trouble.
He handles it
Us
pretty
old fellas
well,
gotta
to be
go.
honest.
Yeah.
Take care, Cloud Jr.
Thanks again for all your help, mister.
Don't mention it.
I had a feeling.
Nice try.
I
Frida.
just had a feeling.
Yeah, Kel, I get it. We
Gus's
have-
party guest is the other one.
Yeah, we booked the tickets, but we still haven't paid for the travel and the hotel, so it's like, oh.
Well, the travel basically is going to be just me driving, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. Oh God, can you imagine if they bring out Lauren Allred for the singing? I don't think she would be at all of the concerts. She might do the one she's local to. I can't imagine they would take her around the world. She must be busy doing other stuff. Would be super cool if she did do it though.
Now, next quest I'm going to do, by the way, you will be interested in because you never actually finished it.
Which one is it?
Gus's
Oh!
party guest, because you wanted your elemental materia to be leveled up and then they never got around to doing it, did
Is
you?
that where you have to do Aerith as
Basically, every
single-
single person, yes.
Yeah, I never did finish that, couldn't be asked.
If you're looking to get stronger, my store has everything you'll need.
I'm looking to get more rum and coke actually. Do you want more?
Go for it.
Do
Right.
you want any snack? Do we have any snacks?
I'm not sure if we do.
I think all we've got is like gummy bears.
Fill the limit gauge when expending ATB charges. Yes, that's what I was saving up for. So that would be handy.
Might go get a drinky drink.
Go for it. Right, what can I do with you? Overcharge reload when staggering enemies. HP, MP. Overcharge reload, yes, that's those three. Okay, fine. Overcharge reload when staggering enemies sounds very good to me. Thank you very much. We'll do the others another time. Kate Sith, I have some stuff. Increased luck, increased limit break damage, damage dealt by Moogle. I'm going to do the luck one because you just never know. That could be useful. Anybody else? Red doesn't have anything I can do. Cloud doesn't have anything I can do. Tifa doesn't have anything I can do. And now we're back at Yuffie. Happy days. Cloud just needs one more thing. I think he then gets his maximum weapon level. I want to see if there's anything more that you get for that. Or whether it's just the weapon abilities. Right, I've forgotten how to get over there. There's a thing through here, that's it.
Remember me? You're that
I certainly
guy
do.
from Corneo's.
Leslie.
Looking a bit worse for wear.
You look like you've been through hell.
Got wind my girl might be out this way. Had to follow up. See if there was truth to it.
I'm going to ask about what happened with you,
In
girl.
case I didn't tell you, her name's Merle. After you guys left Wall Market, I started asking around. Hoped one of her friends might know something. Shouldn't have bothered. Even if they did have info, they're not dumb. They wouldn't dare blab to a former Corneo crony. But I was able to find out she wasn't in Midgar anymore. And ever since then, I've been moving from town to town, looking for leads. So the thing is, Gus is running a special competition, and a woman is the prize. Word around the Dust Bowl is she fled here from Midgar. It's just a hunch, but I think she might be who I'm looking for.
So yeah, he has motivation.
Can't remember which is which, but...
Gus is a real piece of shit, to put it mildly.
Well, we know Gus is a piece of shit.
You do that?
Monsters did. Gus is calling it a party, but it's an excuse to see blood. Lots of it.
He's just doing what he can to try and find his girl.
And his money's on the ladder. I lost. So this is where you guys come in. Join the party, win, and free that woman.
We will.
Still a merc, aren't you? No reason not to.
True.
Please.
We'll do it.
So you know, need a team of 5 to sign up. In the ring, though, it's one-on-one. And humans only, I'm afraid.
Poor Red. Always getting passed over, doesn't he?
And so's the woman. If anyone can put Gus in his place, it's Wall Market's reigning champs.
Indeed, we were the reigning champs from the Colosseum, weren't we?
I'm just wondering when Munchie is. Let's see if I can just hear if I open this window.
I haven't heard him howling, so...
There he is.
Is he there? Is he? Oh, he's coming through the window as well.
Not on the right.
Not on the keyboard. Lift him up to the camera so everyone can see him.
You're gonna say
hello,
hi.
Munchie. Over there. Over
He's
here.
a big chunk.
He's like, get off.
He's not happy about that.
Get off. They will... I'm sure they will reunite in part 3 somehow. I just hope it's not with her, like, snuffing it at the very end. Or Leslie sacrificing himself or something like that. Right. Who's first? What's the order for this? I'm trying to remember. I think it's Yuffie first.
Yeah. In case you couldn't tell, Munchie is not a lap cat. Not like Nelly.
No, definitely not. Yep, the ninja versus winged ones.
Yeah, he's affectionate in his own way, is Munchie.
Yep.
Like, oh, he's still there, sweetheart. He basically gives us headbutts. When we go into
headbutts. Oh, hello, mate. You coming up, are you? You want to stand on the keyboard, don't you?
Come on.
Leap over?
When we go to bed, he basically comes in between us and then headbutts us both, and that's his affection.
And then after a little bit, he buggers off. Speaking of which, don't you dare walk over that keyboard.
It's alright. Put that there.
Oh, we're against these fuckers. I remember these.
Oh, you bumping
I'm just pausing
the mic.
this a second while you just sit there and bump the microphone.
He's bumping the mic. I wonder if I can.
In a minute.
Can I put cat cam on? Will it show him?
No, because it'll just show my lap.
Right, it's not going to. There he is. Hello, Munchie.
Right in front of our colourful microphone. Hello, mate. Hello.
You're so handsome.
Hello.
That's it. Go over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm scared that one of them might die in part 3 as well.
So I'm fucking off now. Bye. Munchie. No?
No, I'm going to carry on.
No.
Forgot I've got to fight these fuckers.
Let the shit hit the
Oh, he's off. Right.
Turn that off, please.
I find these guys quite tough.
Right, so they're weak against ice. Arsehole. It's not that, is it? Right, okay, first of all, regen's on.
Yeah, our cat Sawyer, he was super affectionate. He used to come and we'd get into bed and then he'd always sit on Sherbs, like fully lie like along me. And then we always have a thing, like at night for some reason, I always take Sherbs' glasses off. Like not him. For some reason I do it, and we like. You know something's off with the day, like if we've had an argument, I won't take his glasses off. Like it's like one of those things that we just always do. So I always take his glasses off and then I would give them to Sawyer and he would always like mark them and like...
Yeah, he'd be all over them,
He'd be all over them, he just loved them. I guess because they must have smelled of you.
Yep.
Yeah, I miss that.
I do as well. Oh, pressured one of them. Do I have another? Not quite. Oh. Ouch. Oh, okay, fine. It's going to be limit time then. Okay, that's one. Oh, and I got the other one as well. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers.
All in a day's work.
Cheers.
Streamlabs isn't cooperating again.
I've just noticed. Thanks, Logan. I think it's on the YouTube end. I think it's doing weird stuff.
Right, Aerith is next, so we will swap things around.
Because it worked okay last week. I don't think we had it happen at all last week, and I didn't do anything different.
Right, so into materia, swap everything onto Aerith again. Might as well take it off Yuffie since
oh, hang
that's
on.
already who's done her thing.
Oh shit.
That's a first strike.
No, I don't want to log out. Wait, what's happened? Can you guys still see us? Yeah. Okay.
Did you fuck everything up?
No, I just yeah. I think it might be to do with because we're using Streamlabs OBS and we've sort of got logged into YouTube and Twitch. But I'm logged in on Streamlabs OBS as the YouTube account. Because I felt like it was when I was logged in on the Twitch account that it was fucking up.
Right.
But you can also log in as your Streamlabs ID. I don't know. And I can't find anything online that helps me.
Obviously. We're not going to get through too many of these side quests, I don't think, today.
No. That's fine, we've only done an hour and a half.
We have, true.
And
we can go for a little while.
We can go a little bit longer if you need to.
We can, yeah. So this should be remarkably easy given my setup.
Cheers, big ears. Yeah, this was making me rage when I did it.
Yeah, because I've got a nice easy setup now.
Oh, it heals you, does it?
Because I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. Might do a transcendence, because why the heck not? That didn't work, did it? Too far away.
I hear a small child.
Do you? Okay. Off you go then. I do like the battle theme in this. Move that around so I can get in view. Right, what else have I got I can actually do? Oh, nearly got there. There we go. And let's add a transcendence in there for fun. Just a bit of damage, blimey. Let's add another Transcendence in there to start charging up, shall we? Ouch. Of course, yeah, your normal attacks. There we go. Let's do a ray of judgment on you for fun. Let's add a bit of damage, because why not? Oop.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Get him!
I think I might have missed that, did I? I can't remember if I did or not.
That'll do. That's it. That'll do.
Right, do a Transcendence to finish things off.
Sorry about that.
Boosh, 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 boosh. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, I think I struggled with that until I had an elemental at least leveled up to the point where it negated all fire damage. Obviously, it's even better when it's master because then you get you obviously get healed by it. So Kaz never got past all that because she had the elemental, but it only halved it. It was still a fuck ton of damage. So it's the gunner next. So that will be our friend Barrett, of course. I'm hoping that Kaz will get back by the time we finish this. Right, who are we going to steal setup from this time? You like the accent we have? Well, I appreciate that. I mean, my accent is a bit of a sort of a melting pot of a few different things, to be honest. Various things. We're definitely not like very strong in anything in particular. Right, who am I stealing stuff from? I suppose I could just steal stuff from you again, couldn't I? It's healing again. Yeah, magnify. Don't need revive really in this lot. Don't need prayer. ATB boost could be a good thing to have though. Do you have a steadfast block already? You do actually, so we'll swap that out. First strike in there. A lot of good stuff. Could I give you? I'm gonna give you lightning and wind as well, just in case. Puff Puff Adam Stuff. What a name! Thanks for joining us. Hope you're well. You've got a few different things on the list then, Kel, by the sound of it. What am I going to do? What am I going to give you? I'm going to give you Skill Master. But I've got to obviously remember everything that I've done so that I can put it all back where I want it. Right. What's your... Let's give you a ribbon, just because I feel like it might be useful. Where is the ribbon? There it is. We'll swap it to Cloud. There we go. I don't quite have enough material to be able to... Well, a setup that I want to come along and sort of, you know, put on everybody. Obviously, towards the end of the game, I'm going to need to spread things around. Which I will do.
Hello.
Oh, fuck. Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's you. It's Kazzy! Yes, right. Well, the Gunner versus Wind Sages, which you won't have seen yet. Because you didn't get this far.
Puff Puff Adam Stuff, hello. What a great name.
And that's exactly what I said.
I've given Nelly some food because she was looking hungry, and Squish One said that she fed both of them earlier, and Munchie just stopped both of them.
Why am I not surprised? Okay, so lightning damage would have been a good thing to have. So maximum fury you. Yes!
Delaney likes our accent. Blimey!
Blimey!
He by gum!
Okay, you've sent wind up, have you?
I don't think we have an accent.
I wouldn't class myself as having an accent, to be honest.
But we
all.
do, I guess, too, yeah. It's just things we say more than...
It's like a steel skin, why not? Ouch. Steadfast block is always a good thing to have.
Delaney, I like watching Bridge Co. They're really fun, chilled out. They also do it as their job, like, full time now. So
yeah, do they? I didn't realise that.
Yeah, they've gone full time.
Oh look, Krau's right there.
I think
Never noticed that before.
he was full time before she was, but
right.
Yeah, they're just chilled out, and they're mainly like TV series and movie reactions, but they also just perform into it. So they're my go-to at the moment. Quite enjoy watching those guys. Just finished watching them play The Last of Us Part 2.
Barrett, you're completely out of time, mate. Right, who's next? I think it's Tifa next. There we go. Oh, modded sweeper. Of course, I forget that you can actually do this.
I'm really peckish, but I don't want to get Dessert Masters or whatever it is again.
Yeah, we did that last night, didn't we?
Yeah, I just don't want food. I don't know what I want.
Challengers are always welcome.
Party hard with Tifa. I would love to party hard with Tifa. However, I'd like to party hard mostly with you, my darling. Dress up as Tifa, and well. Just take the shovel away from me, please.
I'm gonna go see if they've got those outfits as cosplay.
I'm sure they will.
Tifa beachwear cosplay. Beach wet? No.
Well, they might be getting something completely different if you do that.
They've got the sexy Tifa.
Sexy Tifa.
Like, and it's not. Oh, that's not actually that bad, but it's kind of doesn't look that great. They're actually not that. Oh, it's AliExpress. Okay, it's like.
Don't mind me while I'm just eyeing up like the sexy stuff you're looking at. Right, what have we got here?
You can get the cowgirl outfit.
Can you? Awesome. You've got a ribbon. That'll do. Let's party hard with Tifa, shall we?
Oh, that's cool. 50 quid, it's not that bad. But again, it's like showing the tummy, and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I could do that.
Do this way.
Right, this is going to be tough.
I wonder if they've got Aerith. Aerith Beach cosplay.
Ouch. Well, that didn't work, did it? Right, this is going to be a lot harder. Unless I do something like this. Boosh!
That did not sound good. That was either a cat or a small child.
There we go.
Okay, I think there must have been one. How long have we been married?
9.5 years.
Bloody hell, is it that long?
Yeah, I'm afraid it is. Sorry about that. Look at me managing to time my blocks perfectly. Yeah, you can do your fire blast on me, that's absolutely fine.
What do we get for 10 years of putting up with each other? I'll look that up now. 10-year anniversary. Tin.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, we're going into limit break mode here by the looks of it.
Let's finish this. Tin.
Whoosh! Crippled the left arm.
Or is it cotton? I can't. No, tin.
I'm just getting started. Bring it!
What the hell do you get for tin?
Up you go! Keep it up!
Oh, nice, Kel.
It's alright, a bit busy. I'm trying to focus on this as well.
I really like watching other couples play. I think it's just a different dynamic.
Oh
isn't
shit.
it? I get
shit.
like there's certain solo people that I like watching, but there's just something about watching couples, I think. Who do you sub to, Kel? I quite like Bridgeco.
That's the way to do it.
There's Bowling Otter and Lissy Sandwich. What are they called? I can't remember what their channel's called. The BS show, maybe? Ah, thanks, Delaney.
Thank you very much. Glad to see we're doing enough to keep you around for the future. Right.
And I quite like watching, there's an Australian couple that do reactions. Oh god, what are they called?
Spartan and Pudgy.
Spartan and Pudgy, yeah. I like those guys. Eric and Sarah, yeah, I've checked out those guys too. I noticed they're changing things up a little bit. They're doing a bit more solo stuff now. Because I think they were getting a bit run down trying to do the the long playthroughs with both of them doing it. And it's something that I've thought about for us as well, because there's sometimes games where one of us isn't interested and the other one is, but and in terms of time, like one of us could be dealing with the kids while the other person records, and we've talked about it, haven't we?
We have,
but I don't know, we've never felt like we want to actually do it, because I think we do this channel because we enjoy doing it together, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a different dynamic when it's just the one of you.
Yeah.
Put it that way. I mean, I like the fact that I would feel weird if I was just obviously be talking to you guys, but just being sat here by myself doing it. At least we can sort of take
like
the piss
if one
out
of
of each
it,
other.
yeah.
What the fuck are
just,
you doing?
Just be weird together. Like
standard.
You have done the 24-hour Final Fantasy remake streams.
I did. Correct.
You did that, and I've done some solo stuff, but I have to say I enjoy it more when I'm doing it with you.
Yes, agreed. Right. I don't like the idea of basically only having level 1 limit, but you know what? I'm going to stick a safety bit on because I think there might be a death attack involved in this.
I nearly picked up the microphone to drink it. Don't pick it up!
Ah!
Sorry guys, if you've just got a load of noise there.
Well, you will have done, because I've just gone straight into it.
Yeah, I've watched all of Spartan and Pudgy reacting. I think I found them through Game of Thrones. And I watched all of their Game of Thrones episodes.
Now, have you ever fought... Do you remember the Joker from the original game? Like an enemy in the sort of around the Gold Saucer region?
No, not off the top of my head.
You might get reminded in a second.
Okay.
Because this is one-on-one with a Joker who is a bit more beefed up in this.
Who could have expected an upset like this? Cloud the Knife's team has made it to the finals. But playtime's over. This here's the real moment of truth. Are you ready? I want to hear some noise, people. Give it up for everyone's nightmare.
I'm glad you're back for the end of this, by the way.
No challengers have ever managed to beat this fearsome fiend.
Oh, he reminds me of a boss from Final Fantasy IX. The one in Gizmaluke's grotto.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. A desert
Love the choice of music as well. Right, so this is a bit different in terms of how he does things. So you notice I'm not just going to go all out on him, and there's a reason for that.
Does he counter? No.
So it's his soul sucker move, you want to avoid it enough. Not like that, because that was shit. Now he's got an ability you can use. His card abilities. Which is Hearts today, which is probably going to involve healing him. If you avoid it enough, he then pressures himself. Come on.
Kel would like to watch you play Forbidden West on the channel shows.
Really? Well, I was actually thinking of doing Forbidden West in my own time.
Well, there you go. If you ever want to stick it on and record it while you're doing so.
Right, he's going to do his Destiny thing again. Oh shit, it's a Joker. Fuck.
Is that some death?
Yeah,
oh.
shit.
Looking good. No, it's not.
Oh, I don't have an ATB boost.
No.
Shit.
You're gonna have to hit him. Get some hits in.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No. Yeah, now you've got him.
Yep, I have indeed. Thank you. Thank you. I've got an like a thingy for that. I know what I'm trying to say.
Thinking of telling you two about me now or next stream depends on the time you have.
Let's finish this.
I don't know what you mean, but we have time now.
Go for it.
Always have time for people that want to watch. Yeah, we're going to be here a little while longer.
We are indeed.
We usually do about 2.5 hours when we stream, but I'm not doing the gym tomorrow, so we'll probably do 3.
Yeah, if I want to do a few more in the way of side quests.
We're coming up to 2 hours, so we can probably do like another hour.
Oh, come on. Come on, do your soul sucker, that's fine. Right, he's going to do his thing again. Time that perfectly. Right, what's he going to do this time? Clubs, and cover that.
We also have the Discord if you ever want to chat outside of streams.
Yeah, we're usually sort of alright on that, aren't we?
I try to reply if I see people putting stuff on there.
Right.
Going in.
I mean, that's alright, isn't it? And the problem is he gets a bit harder after this, and I'm a bit worried about when he's going to come along and use his heart ability. So now whenever unleashed, he comes along, stays pressured, I think, but he can just do this at will. Oh, dodged it! Fucking hell. Yes. Spade's the fire one? Because if so, that's fine. You do that, mate. So I think he basically just endlessly does this now.
All these different cards is making me want to rewatch. Oh god, what's it called?
Do your clubs, mate.
I
That's
suck
fine.
with names. What's it? Borderlands.
Oh, yeah.
Alice in... no, not Borderlands. Alice in Borderland?
Yes! Yeah, fucked, mate. There we go.
I saw you'd mention, Delaney, that you
Just like
you
that,
find
okay?
the piano minigame tough because you're doing it
You're
with
doing it
one
to
hand.
one hand, yeah. You're going to enjoy this, by the way.
Alright.
Woo! Cloud, my man! Way to give the people a show. Gotta say, never thought my little baby would get so thoroughly crushed.
Damn it! Do you have any idea how much kill I spent on that thing? You inconsiderate son of a bitch!
God love Gus.
It's done. It's all good. Gotta
My
look
word,
to the
Delaney, that's a bit of a
our future.
history.
What do you say? We make one hell of a team. and clean up at the fights and the races. Come on, you wanna?
Oh shit! No, it was the operation that did it.
Jeez.
Don't throw me like that. I'll throw in some perks
Wow.
on top. That should sweeten the deal, right?
Fucking hell, man.
The girl. Oh, so you really were after our little prize. You, sir, are a return dog. Well, you're welcome to it. You earned it. Just as a little show of good faith. Go on, don't be shy. And then maybe think over that deal. Pretty please.
Hey.
Huh? Hello. Where did you come from, beautiful? You looking to get in good with the Gus man?
Nice roundhouse.
Yeah. That's the reason I thought you might like it. Just Tifa just comes along,
Just roundhouse
like,
kicking him.
absolutely batters him.
Prizes, they'll have to scrape you off my shoe. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Step on me, mummy.
I remember that one.
Well, and I'm cosplaying as Tifa.
Step on me, mummy.
So, how did the reunion go?
Different girl.
Wasn't the girl after all that?
Was just a random tourist from Midgar. Fell for a scam at the saucer and ended up down here. I sent her back up. Made sure she's safe.
Oh.
Good lad.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll find her eventually.
Had to chase the lead because you never knew. You never know, do you?
I'm sure of it. Anyway, what's next for you and the others?
We're looking for something too. Need to find it ASAP.
Funny. Always the same story with us.
Another 99 potions. Be rolling in them.
Thanks. And you.
Yeah, we're going to see Leslie again, aren't we?
Yep. And to do it quietly, I'll just do it to myself. That's fine. Leave me hanging again. It's fine. Right, quest-wise, gold couple bust. We'll do that. I'll do that myself because that's non-manuscript related. Can't stop, won't stop. That is when you do every other quest. So I'll probably end up doing that by myself as well.
Yeah.
Where are we going to go next? Where do you want to go next?
What are the options?
So we can go back to the grasslands and do the one quest over there. We could go back to Junon and unlock quest's actually not done. What's the unlock conditions for that?
Well, maybe you can work that out another time.
Unless I pick it up from the
yeah.
I need to pick it up from the board.
Hey Elias, by the way.
Hello Elias. How are you doing? Corel, we're here. Gungaga has this one, the Woodland Vigil thing. We have Promises to Keep and Victim of Circumstance to do in Cosmic Canyon, and we have the Lament of the Damned in Nibel.
What's the Promises one? I say either Grasslands or Promises.
Right, okay, so that is the one that unlocked before I left Cosmo, and I thought, fuck it, I'm doing too many side quests, I want to get to Nibelheim. So that's why that one's still there. That is to do with the Ghee, I believe.
Okay.
So Pam actually votes Grasslands, Kel votes Grasslands.
Couple of votes for Grasslands, and
Well,
I say that. Let's just tick off the first.
Let's go to the Grasslands, shall we? Since we now can just fast travel everywhere. It's gone very quiet all of a sudden. Over to Calm! Woohoo!
Yeah.
Alright over there?
Yeah.
Still awake?
No, that was nice and spontaneous.
Welcome to Calm, where you can
You make it sound like I'm shit the rest of it.
No.
I'm not brilliant, but
Hopefully you keep joining us, Delaney. It's been nice having you.
It's been nice having you. Thanks for joining us, and glad you've decided to
stop by and chat.
Yeah, stick around as well.
We've been talking a lot about it because as a channel, we've tended to record more than stream, haven't we? But and we have some people who definitely prefer us recording rather than streaming. And I do think there's something to be said for recording first playthroughs, so you're not spoiled by focusing on chat. Well, you know, there's you know, most of the time you're not going to get a dickhead in chat, but
look who it is!
Oh, these guys again.
Fuckers. What's here? Did you not do all the quests?
I did this. I
you
think.
did do this one?
Yeah, I did this. Or I watched someone else do it.
Oh, really?
Buddy. And right now, we just so happen to be looking to hire new talent.
How about that, eh?
Since you're here, how about I pencil you in for an interview? Sound good?
Ooh, yeah. Sign him up, boss.
Of course. So you gonna get penciled?
You're gonna get penciled.
So, prospective employee, first things first. What is your full name?
I just say not answering that just for the fun of it.
Yeah, if you want.
Applicant has a rebellious disposition. Next up.
As soon as I've edited them, Logan. I've got a bit of time over. I've got a bit of time over this weekend, so hopefully on Patreon soon.
Make a living by slaying fiends and keeping folks safe. If you were to join us, what sort of skills would you bring to the table?
What can you choose here? Comic relief.
Sounds good.
That's so. You don't look funny.
And that's why he gets laughs.
Let me just confer with my associates. Hey,
Theory crafting videos, yeah, fair play to you.
Go for it.
If you want to, why not?
Our monster troubles are over, boys. After thorough deliberation, our council has decided to approve your candidacy. Congratulations!
Congratulations!
You candidate!
Yeah, there's no reason you can't do both.
You surly,
Absolutely.
but I can tell you're just shy.
Do playthroughs, do theory crafting.
Your superiors will
Just
do a bit of everything.
Just throw a load of stuff onto a channel and see what sticks. That's my advice. Especially as a new channel, like if you're new to it, just see what you like doing.
Big expectations for you, rookie.
Rookie.
Now that the formalities
And you'll be shit to begin with. Everyone is.
She's not specifically meaning you, don't worry.
No, literally, everybody's first videos are crap. Like the quality and everything, but then the more you do it, the more you get into the groove with it. And I'm not saying we're like great by any means, but we feel comfortable now in front of a camera and chatting to people, and we definitely didn't when we started.
You gotta start
But yeah, when you first start a channel, I think is the best time to work out what works.
We cringe, don't we?
Because
whenever we look at our old stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I mean, to be honest, like sometimes I cringe watching our latest stuff, but then you get nice comments of people saying like,
What was that comment?
we had a really nice comment, and I do read all the comments because I feel like if people have bothered to leave them, then you should read them. On our Last of Us playthrough, this has been one of my favourite Let's Plays I've seen of The Last of Us. British bias, maybe. Gonna go straight into DLC videos and then part 2. Can't wait to see your opinions and reactions to that.
Nice. Well, that is very kind of them to say such
it's
nice
really
stuff.
funny because like imposter syndrome's a thing, and like I think so many people want to start a channel and don't because they think, who's gonna watch me? No one's gonna like me. Actually, there's always someone out there who will like you. Like, doesn't matter who you are, you will have an audience. So the biggest barrier is just getting started. So if you're worried about starting, just fucking do it. Just do it. Because I was having a bit of a... We did some recording and... What was it we'd recorded? It was our reactions to the House of the Dragon trailer and The Last of Us. And
well, that fan-made Last of Us trailer.
yeah, and it had been a while since we'd recorded anything, and I felt a little bit... It took us a while to do an intro, and I just felt a bit awkward, and I was stumbling over my words and things, like not really able to say what I was wanting to say. And was overthinking it. And afterwards I was like, oh, you know, why are we doing this? You know, like it's not working out, like we don't have enough time and all this stuff. And then you were saying like there's people commenting saying that they like watching us. Like just people turn up to stream every week, right?
You guys are all here.
You guys are all here. Like just fucking stop being silly.
Yeah.
Hi
Sean.
Nice to see you back.
Canada, eh? Fantastic.
Yeah, we had Sean with us last week.
We did indeed. Right, deal with the wolves.
Oh wow, Logan, you've been with us since July 2022.
Hell, as long as that.
I did notice that you, like, honestly on Patreon, like, thank you so much. You've been supporting us for a long time, and I've seen how much you've supported us by. Like, it's nuts. Thank you so much.
Fucking hell, that was a bit shit. This is going to get me silly. She just star showered like a load of them at once.
Yeah, just do it. Start shower.
Fuck it, yeah, just do it.
I have to say though, like, when Sherbs isn't here, I do struggle to keep like the commentary going. It's definitely a different vibe doing it on your own.
It is very different.
I'm grateful that you want to do it with me, because I think if I was ever doing it solo, going in. You gotta fake it till you make it, I think, with the YouTube stuff. Not worry about being judged, because there's always an audience out there for you.
Absolutely. There we go. I want to keep that limit break I just had. Alas.
I can't remember Advent Children, Elias, so... That might be one for Sherbs, because I can't remember Advent Children.
Look who it is! That's Butt Munches! What did you say? You ran out of Midgard so fast we didn't get to say goodbye. Heard you went straight and started a business. So me and the boys thought we ought to pay you a visit. Celebrate this exciting new venture of yours. It'll be a
I'm not really sure what I think about that, Elias, actually. Maybe it's just because I'm also trying to half focus on this as well, so I'm not able to like give my full sort of attention, but...
Get the party started! Yeah, start it!
Logan's on it.
Yep.
You're finally gonna get what's
Yeah.
coming to you. I don't even know who the hell you are.
Yep, quite. Ah, weak to fire and lightning, so let's do this then.
Enjoy WWE.
Enjoy.
Hopefully
see you later.
Are we streaming Sunday?
I don't know. I don't think you scheduled one in for that.
I've scheduled a few more streams, so yeah. Hopefully see you around.
Of course, yes. I remember this being a bit of a bitch. That's you gone.
Oh, Kel discovered us from Yakuza. 2021.
You know.
Aces to Aces, hey, first time stopping by the live stream. Finally. Been watching you guys since the Yakuza Kiwami days.
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell, you're an OG. Dude, like, we were cringe in Yakuza Kiwami. I just remember our intro, it was like, hi, I'm here. I don't know what to do. Alright, see you, Delaney.
See you later.
Oh, it's nice to chat to people who've been watching us on the recordings. I think I was saying that when we started this quest off, but I'll get back to it. But we keep having a debate of like, oh, we get through games a lot quicker when we stream them, and yet certain games we want to record them so we don't get spoiled. So I think we're gonna keep on streaming and recording. It's just I do enjoy streaming with you guys. And yeah, like getting to actually chat to people who've been watching us for a lot longer. It's just a bit different from just getting a comment on a video or something.
Oh yes.
Finish it.
What if Claudia wrote no promises to keep about him and sang it as a lullaby to Cloud with different lyrics and Aerith felt it through the live stream? My brain can't wrap my head around. Like, I'm like a couple of drinks in now. Like, it's like I feel like I need something else to help me interpret that. Oh, Paolo, you found us when they had Last of Us 1 playthrough. I can't wait to watch Last of Us Season 2. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I can't escape. I'm not trying to.
Our next stream's the 30th of August. Fair enough, fair enough. That's probably because I'm going to be out drinking.
Well, you're supposed to be in York, aren't you?
Yeah.
You've got a synergy ability.
Yeah, we weren't sure on the state we'd be in by Sunday. No, I think Like a Dragon I want to stream because it works either way. It's being recorded. It can be recorded. I don't know because I kind of enjoyed when we've streamed Yakuza games. I don't know about you, but I think when they're fun and a bit cheesy, it's really nice playing it with you guys. I'm not as bothered about it because it's not a Kiryu game as well. I think we'll go back to recording for the other Yakuza games, but for Like a Dragon, just because it's so big, I might just stream that one.
Just in case.
Right.
Let's go.
Enough of this shit.
Gotta give it.
Oh, you've just finished watching Last of Us 2. I've literally just finished watching another couple play Last of Us Part 2. They were streaming it though, so they were just talking to chat a lot. And they didn't like Abby at all. So, yeah, that was interesting.
You're nothing but a sellout. Huh? What'd you say to me? We're supposed to be rebels. Folks didn't want nothing to do with us. They kicked us to the curb, spit in our faces. And that's exactly what set us free. But you lost your way after Blondie whooped your ass. We get knocked down, we don't cut and run. We play dead and live to fight another day.
Play dead and live to fight another day. Absolutely.
More like bullshit. Now you're just falling in line. You ain't outlaws.
Well, once this is done, that's the grasslands finished. Where next?
Ooh, Cosmo Canyon? Maybe? There's a couple there, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit. One taste of civil
And I just want to hear the music again because that's my favourite.
That one. No?
I'll be forming best bikers.
Yeah, I love Last of Us Part 2. I thought it was great.
I mean, it's built up to make you do that, though, isn't it? It's like saying, hey, it's a bitch, she's an absolute bitch. And then you sort of see things from her perspective and say, oh, I see your point.
Yeah, but the number of people who I've watched who do not get on board with Abby and still are not fans by the end of it. Yeah, I hope Caitlin Denver doesn't get all the hate. It's crazy that people can't detach from like an actor playing a character.
Yep, it's nuts, isn't it?
One hell of a life they're living.
Gotta admit, kinda jealous.
Psych. Another 99 potions. I just had this feeling.
I'm not doing it
I just had
anymore.
this feeling.
I'm not doing it. We've done it so many times.
Fuck off then. Ah. Took a bit of a battering in that.
I was just saying to Sherbs earlier today, actually, about the whole Last of Us Season 2, because it's coming out in January, isn't it? And I was like, oh, do we have time to stream part 2 with me playing it? But I also don't want to do that, because the Rat King.
Yes, of course.
And so many bits in that I just don't want to do. I'm too much of a wuss. And Abby versus Ellie, I just, like...
God, Nanaki! We just got word from the survey team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town. Yeah, I heard. Are they okay? They weren't attacked, were they? Don't worry, everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately. Okay, I'll go take a look.
Ham doesn't love that game enough to watch a stream.
That's fair enough.
Just...
Fair enough.
I don't think we will have time to do it. And to be quite honest, Sherbs did play that not that long ago. We've got a playthrough on the channel.
Well, I said you did. I mean, it wasn't that long.
I did part 1, and yeah. You should stream. Please do it.
I mean, this is the thing. You're going to get different opinions no matter what you do.
You would get me freaking out and being shit. Like, oh, I'd suck at it.
Where's the other one?
Maybe.
Oh, I'm
no promises. No promises.
Oh, okay.
Because there's so many new games that we want to do as well, like, that we haven't done. But I mean, I'm trying to think what's on our list to do. We've got Stellar Blade.
Massively late, obviously.
Stellar Blade's massively late, but like the look of it. House of the Dragon. There's obviously the Yakuza TV series. Is that on Prime? Netflix? What's it coming out on? Is it Prime?
I can't remember, actually.
So I want to do some TV stuff.
That's the place. Come on.
We're going, mate. We're getting there. Horizon Games, yes, we did. I did a bit of a stream of
Sherbs
Zero
did a
Dawn.
bit of Zero Dawn and then stopped it, didn't you?
Yeah. That was when we were sort of fairly new to streaming on a regular basis.
On my
You
list,
did Forbidden West, didn't you?
on my list of games to play, I've got finished Ghost of Tsushima, then Like a Dragon stream, Yakuza Ishin, and then you've got nothing after Rebirth on your list, but we have also got a list of other games that we've just jotted down. Firewatch, Plague Beyond Two Souls, Sherbs never played that. I'd be interested in watching you do that. Other Dark Pictures games, House of Ashes, The Devil. Is it The Devil in Me, or I've got The Devil Within here?
Will not be denied.
I've got The Walking Dead season 3 and 4, but you really weren't a fan, were you?
Yeah, I didn't enjoy Walking Dead overall.
Yeah.
I was sort of a bit done with it sort of quite early on, if I'm honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, Forbidden West, I haven't played it yet. I watched you play it, though, and I will want to play it myself. Although I was anticipating that being a like something I'd do in my own time.
Yeah, Paolo, I did Forbidden West. When was it? Pretty shortly after it came out. And I did the DLC as well. I struggled with it on stream though. It's probably not one of our better streams. I got quite grumpy, I think, at times.
Just get staggered, man.
Yuffie's last name, Kisaragi, apparently
Kisaragi.
means... Oh, Kisaragi. Kisaragi apparently means wear more clothes.
That's quite funny.
No. No. Really? What if he's asexual and hasn't realised it yet? I would say Yuffie's more likely to be bi, to be honest. I get a bisexual vibe from Yuffie.
I mean, the only sort of things I can imagine her... Well, the only things I remember her saying anything about are like sort of like saying to Cloud about saying, you're obviously captivated by my bodacious beach body.
Yeah,
something
she's
like that.
obviously like, she's into guys.
I can't remember her saying anything about towards women, but
no, I know
I may have completely
I know
missed
she
that.
won't have done, but I feel like she gives off. Like, I could see Yuffie going for a go.
Ready?
Ouch. Get out of the way. Tifa, help us out here, please. Regen.
Take the lead.
Let's do this right.
Kel, what people say they'll stop watching when it happens. As in when Abby's like the main. Oh, when it happens, as in. See, I think they're going to do things differently. I think they're going to keep. I don't want to say too much, but like, I think they're going to keep that in season 2 for longer. Yeah, I think they're going to rejig some things. But then I'm also kind of like, but if they do that, doesn't it remove the entire reason for the journey in part 2? Yeah, we sort of talked about this in our attempt at doing a reaction video that I don't know whether we'll put on the channel or not. Do you think they'd make it a season finale? I don't know. I think the season finale could be when we get introduced to Abby.
Season finale we get introduced to.
Wait, hang on.
Oh fuck, I missed.
No, sorry, no. What I said in the can't remember the order of things in the game, but what I thought would be a really good scene. Hey boss, you alright?
I was just going to say, hi boss.
What I think would be a really good scene, we're just talking about Last of Us season 2. I think it'd be really cool if they ended it on that line. We let you live and you wasted it. That would be such a fucking like a cool ending.
Given how they've done things, like in the first series, to have a very sort of Bella Ramsey sort of heavy side to a series, and then a very Caitlin, what's her name? Sorry, Caitlin Denver.
Caitlin Denver.
Caitlin Denver.
Denver.
Yeah. I feel like it might be a bit too. I think like they're going to mix both up. I think it might be a case where they get to the end of their sort of their fight basically and say, "Don't let me see you again," sort of thing. I don't know.
Or maybe. But then that doesn't feel like. I don't know. It's a moment for Abby, isn't it, where she realises that I'm not going to do this. This isn't worth it. But I just don't know if that's enough of something to lead on to something else. Whereas I feel like when Abby catches up to them at the theatre, I feel like that's more of a like, oh shit, what's going to happen in season 3. But it's funny actually because we reacted. So I was saying we reacted to what we thought was an official Last of Us season 2 trailer, and it turned out to be a fan-made one. And it's got Kate. I now know that it's Caitlin Denver, and we're like, oh, so she must be Abby. But there's a scene, there's a bit. It must be taken from another film that Caitlin's in, or something else that Caitlin's in. And she looked so much like Ellie from the game when she opens the door and sees Joel. So I was really confused.
Yeah.
This thing does look like projected. What's it called? Iraxaroth.
Right, hang on a minute.
I'm so hungry. I really want it. Oh, it's too late for a waffle. Shit, is that the time?
Yep. Yes. Right, come on, one more. There we go. We'll get you fucking staggered at some point. Not like that, you won't. Fucking hell. Went for it and then fucks it up. Nearly there we go.
Yeah, we're doing a load of side stuff today, but
yeah.
We've done the grassland side, like the manuscript quest there. We're now in Cosmo Canyon?
Yeah, Cosmo Canyon doing a couple of the quests we didn't do earlier on.
Yeah. And then it'll be chapter 12.
Yeah, we're in chapter 12 now.
And then we'll do story stuff next week.
Yep.
Yeah, so a lot of people felt like Caitlin Denver would be better than Ellie. I mean, I do love how Bella Ramsey's done young Ellie, and I think she's a. Sorry, they are a great actor. Fuck, it's so difficult.
Yeah.
They are a great actor, and I think they'll do grown-up Ellie really well.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Bulldozer just took out Yuffie and did a number on Cloud. But, you know, don't worry. Far out into this thing. Come on then. Get away. Ah. Whoosh! Almost. Ah, shit, I did it far too soon. Right, Yuffie, you know what you need to do.
Yeah, because Caitlin Denver's like, what is she, late 20s? Yeah.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father? About you?
Father. I see. As you wish, son of Seto. What would you like to know?
I always find it weird how they just suddenly go like, oh, right, oh, you're not Seto, fine. What would you like to know? Nothing right now, because I can't be bothered right now.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
Is that so?
Yes,
Even if you don't trust me, Ginatalk does. He asked me to get back your materia. Like I told him, I'll do everything I can to make sure you can rest in peace. All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
And if we comply, you will keep your word.
It might take some time, but I'll do it.
Very well. Finally, at long last, and thus the promise has been made. See,
I don't know how we are going to help these guys though.
Unless there is some way that they discover that will allow them to get what they want without destroying the planet at the same time.
But he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering.
Is that foreshadowing?
There's gotta be an answer
you know?
out there somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Where the fuck did you appear from?
I've been spying on you again!
Oh.
You heard all that? Our hopes and our dreams give us strength. Remember that. Hold tight to yours,
and see that you never let them go.
Stagnant macro.
Interesting,
They shall
Elias.
lead you to the answer you seek.
That makes sense. New quests are available. That'll be the one that I missed out on. I'm not going to do it again, she says, and then fucking does it. Jesus Christ.
I know, Kel, I feel old when I see, like, actors that were born in the 90s, and I'm just like, fuck, what have I done with my life?
Welcome to I heard you. Did you see that profile?
I'm going to do two things here. One is pick up the quest, and the other is go to the inn. Not up there. I'm just going to get the quest first. Ah, Silver Inn. In fact, you know what? Let's go to the inn first, and then we'll get the quest.
If they made a theme park that was based on Final Fantasy areas...
grant you a restful sleep.
Streamlabs is doing that thing again.
Go with the planet's blessings.
HP restored. NP stuff, folks. But apparently a magic cushion will sort that out. Not entirely sure why.
The other thing that pisses me off is when someone subscribes. Like, for example, Delaney said they'd subscribed.
And it hasn't popped up yet.
And it doesn't pop up because YouTube's thing is delayed, so it will just, at some point, it will come through that they've subscribed. But not at the actual fucking time of doing it. It's really annoying. So then you're thanking people for subscribing that may have subscribed ages ago when, like, they're not actually there. It just, yeah. It's annoying. Anyway.
Yes.
Rant over.
We're going to go and help the Hardlock Traveller. How do you do this again?
Jump. R2, is it? R2?
I pressed R1, so that might be the reason why.
Yeah, R2.
Thank you.
Muscle memory for the win.
Heard this far too many times.
It's the best background. I love this one. I'm just vibing.
Hello.
Yoo-hoo down there. Looks to me like you could use some help. Wait. Gigi? What are
Gigi?
you doing here?
From intermission.
Good to see you too, Yuffie. And
Which part 3, Paolo? FF7. Okay.
He was Avalanche HQ's guy on the ground? Informant? Right. And these are my hopeless yet lovable minions.
It really is a small world.
Did you say something?
You were a new subscriber at the time, Kel? I'm not going to ask about anything. I just want you to tell me what the fuck you need.
Fate has deigned to bring us back together.
What are our thoughts on what part 3
You see,
ending could be like for FF7?
I put the pedal to the metal trying to escape, and well.
Are we talking about just the ending, or are we talking about the whole, like, sort of end sequence of, like, the fights and all that sort of thing?
Taking him down?
Like, are we gonna have the whole post-credits thing with Red seeing Midgar overgrown? I would love it if they kept that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I want them to stick as much as possible to what they had originally.
Yeah.
When it's not hunting, it's hiding. So it might
But
be
they're gonna obviously add a lot in, so.
It should be easy to track down with one of those vibration detectors the Noogles
Oh, not this fucking thing again.
What we need? Oh, is it the tracking?
Yep. They'll keep that sequence with Red.
I loved that sequence with Red.
Well, there was something I was going to, I mean, it's probably one of those things that I would have sort of said about when we got to it. But there was certainly. I'm trying to listen to this.
You listen to that. I would like. It does seem like they're sort of shipping Aerith and Zack being together at some point. I feel like Promises to Keep. I feel like, yeah, someone was saying in a previous stream that that's Aerith singing to Zack. They do seem to be going along that road with like Aerith and Zack, and maybe we'll hook up in either the afterlife or like in a different world
or something like that. Yeah,
it would be lovely if we could get Cloud Tifa, Aerith, Zack.
That would be pretty good.
Wouldn't everyone be happy then?
Apart from all those who are shipping Cloud and Aerith.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, since I'm now on the right track, the thing, in terms of what will happen in the ending, from a sort of the fights perspective, so Remake has you, yeah, you start off one-on-one with Sephiroth, but ultimately you get to be having a party of 3 again. The final fight in this is Cloud and Aerith, a party of 2.
I think you're going to have 7 seconds till the end.
You're going to have, I think, obviously in the original, it's just like the Unleash Omnislash Sephiroth dies.
Thing with Cloud versus Sephiroth.
I think you're going to get a bit more of a proper one-on-one fight with him. I just have this feeling.
But yeah, because we haven't had the whole 7 seconds thing from Sephiroth, have we? Doesn't he say something about 7 seconds?
7 seconds.
What are you going to do? Well, what are you going to do, basically?
Yeah.
And
Time
I feel
enough
like,
for you, perhaps, but what will you do with it?
and I feel like that's about when he's going to do the Omnislash fight. So yeah, we're going to have a. Wouldn't it be crazy though if they've? I mean, they must have planned a lot of it out, like the basic structure of where they're going to go with this.
Am I still going in the right direction? Can you please tell me? You're just sort of just.
Well, can you get your vibro detector out?
I have it. No, okay, it's finally told me I'm going in the wrong direction.
I was going to say that's the wrong direction. It's in the middle somewhere. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not in the side.
Stop putting it away just because I jumped over a fucking rock, man.
Whip it out. Yeah, exactly. I think they're going to go with the 2 happy endings thing. Are we going to have the whole Marlene with the you know, the cutscene with the live stream with Meteor and all that stuff? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, Elias. I've not seen enough. Like, my memory sucks, even with stuff that I've played recently. And the last time I watched Advent Children was 2009.
When we watched it.
When we hooked up for the first. Well, not for the first.
We did not hook up.
Not for the first time, but basically, I went over to Sherbs' house. We weren't yet a thing, but we knew each other as friends.
And we knew we both liked Final Fantasy stuff.
I just got my hair done blonde after being brunette for years. You quite like the blonde. You cooked me lasagna in that weird kitchen in the basement of your flat.
kitchen.
And then
we watched Advent Children.
Because we were students, Sherbs basically had a bedroom that was basically just a double bed and nothing else, like a desk crammed in somewhere. So it was just like a double bed and no other space. So it's like, oh well, I guess we're sitting on the bed together then. So
yes, we were.
So we stuck on Advent Children, watched that together, and yeah,
found it. Now I've got to run around again. We coupled over 7.
We did not couple on that occasion. No.
Quite.
Not quite.
To use the term hookup, that is not the right term.
We realised we liked each other.
I mean, a mutual liking for gaming and
Yes.
Final Fantasy stuff was certainly a good direction for that all to go.
We already knew each other as friends, but we hung out and we realised we liked each other then, I think.
I like you.
And then I think...
I like this one.
Was the next time we hung out when I cooked you the crunchy pasta bake?
Fuck.
I made a pasta bake, and because I was so nervous, like...
Was it because you were nervous?
Not nervous, but like I was distracted.
Really?
No, I was distracted because we weren't yet a thing. And I was like busy kind of like thinking about how things were going to go, so I wasn't paying attention to the pasta bake, and then just served it too early, and it was just the crunchiest fucking pasta bake.
I endured it. I'm still here 15 and a half years later, so it can't have been that bad.
I like to think my cooking's got better since then.
Yes, it has. Now going the wrong fucking way. Kel has been a member for 12 months!
Congrats! Woo!
Legend! Thank you for your support as always.
Thank you, thank you. We shall try to do more videos for early access. I know we're sucking at that right now. You like the Ghost of Tsushima ones, don't you, though? So hopefully we will have a couple up on Patreon very soon.
I appear now to be going in the right direction again.
I've seen Elias saying that's pretty romantic, and it's just making me think of Squish One. She's 7 now. And whenever we show any affection to each other, she's just going through this phase at the moment where she's like, "Oh, that's really romantic." Like, it's funny. She's cute.
Am I still going in the right direction, man? Come on, tell me!
Not a clue.
Tell me!
Isn't it like in the middle somewhere? We didn't play any of the Star Wars Jedi Survivor stuff. No. No.
This looks more promising.
Yeah, it is. It's like near that rock.
It's just kind of getting stuck on thin air there.
I have to say, Logan, I do really appreciate, like, I've noticed that you're a member and a patron, and I was like, you do realise that you don't need to be both, right? But thank you. It is appreciated.
It is very much appreciated.
Very much
Stop
appreciated.
putting your fucking thing away, Cloud, just because you stepped over a fucking rock. Oh, for goodness sake. Get it out. Just get down there, like, come on.
I'm guessing you're talking about Aerith rather than us, Elias. Yeah, I would want Aerith to stay. I'd want her to stay kind of in the end.
In terms of the normal world.
So if she's having a romance, I want it to be in the afterlife of that, and it to be bittersweet and not her actually. Yeah.
Excuse me. I think I just interrupted his jump by using that move. That was cool.
Gesundheit. Yeah, I do think Aerith needs to stay.
Oh, he's doing explosives.
They need to stick with that, otherwise it invalidates kind of what's happening. But I do like what they're doing in that there's maybe scope for some sort of happy ending for Zack and Aerith. Whether they go down that route, I don't know. Or maybe there'll be some sort of difficult choice where they have to make a decision and it merges the worlds, and then some people lose. I don't know where they're going to go with it, but...
Ouch.
I got your help. I'm your one-stop clobbering shop.
They might have some live stream dreams, Aerith and Zack, but ultimately they will dissolve into the full live stream, like the sequel book says. So is that kind of what I was just saying? Where ultimately there's going to be one version that is like the main version of the world that prevails. I haven't read the book, so I don't know. We don't have to follow the existing canon, that's the whole point. Oh, don't talk to me about Final Fantasy 15. I'm still pissed off about that. They had some really good stuff set up and then they wasted it!
Fucking idiots.
I just... Could we not have had a bit more time with Noctis and Luna before that happened?
That would have been good, wouldn't it?
But then also maybe it would have been... I don't know, there was something so tragic about the fact he'd just seen her speak and shit happened.
Yeah.
So, I kind of get where they were going for, like what they were going for. I just wanted to have her around a bit more, or have more flashbacks with her or something, I don't know.
No more playing.
Well, that was completely pointless, but that was fun anyway. I love the fact it's called a vibro detector. Based on the fact it's 20 to 1 in the morning, I'm glad you've cancelled this gym class tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
It definitely felt like with 15. It started off well, and then, I mean, I liked what they added for the Royal Edition. Don't get me wrong. I think the Royal Edition stuff was good.
I never played the full Royal Edition. I only ever played it as like the base game and then all the DLCs as they came out. So maybe it would be a different feeling playing it all together. I don't know.
There was one thing I didn't like when they added the Royal Edition
Just
stuff.
one?
Specifically the Royal Edition stuff. So, in the original, I loved the fact that in the fight against Ifrit, that's the first time you see Bahamut. You summon him in any sort of form whatsoever. Really like that.
Yeah.
You know, and it made sense. I did not like the fact that in a bit beforehand, when you were... Basically, the extra stuff they added for Royal Edition, you had to like do a load of work to actually even get into the castle. And you get there, and they add this scene in where basically all the summons get involved to help break this big shield that Arden has added. And Bahamut is brought in at that. So if anybody was seeing that for the first time, that would be the first time they'd see Bahamut. And I felt like that ruined it a bit in terms of Bahamut's introduction. Because I thought it worked really well, like how he just came in to get involved with Ifrit. So the fact they changed that with what they added in, I thought was a bit shit. But other stuff that they added in, like the Cerberus fight, brilliant. I liked all the extra bosses they added in. I thought that was really good. Music change, that sort of bodes well, doesn't it? Am I ready for this? Probably not, but fuck it, let's do it anyway. Yeah, and the fact that basically had like little moments where you actually, because obviously all the episodes you had playing as the different characters, you obviously had like episodes Prompto, episode Gladio, etc. And you actually got a moment basically finishing some of the extra bosses off by playing back as those characters, which I thought was cool. You dickheads. I should have known that was coming. But I fucked it. Right, let's try and do better, shall we? I did not check accessories before this. Not that I think it matters. Right, remind me, you're weak against ice. Right, so Yuffie, get your ice ninjutsu out. Right, go on. Oh, fuck, I didn't manage it.
You better not be dead! Here I go!
That's not a good thing. Add a doppelganger in there.
Go forth and kick butt, Yuffie!
I wonder when we'll see. So obviously we're all excited for you know, part 3 of FF7. I wonder what they're going to announce next. Are they going to go in FF17? Or are they going to do something else? I mean, I guess it depends what teams are working on each thing, doesn't it? Do you think they're going to go remake with something else? Or do you think they're going to go with a new entry? Or will it be different teams doing it? I don't know, to be honest. I'm not up to speed with like which team's doing what.
Oh, fuck off!
13.2 was great. I'm with you on that, Paolo. I love 13.2.
How about you pull yourself together?
The only thing I didn't like in 13.2 was that one of the Xbox, it's not a trophy, is it? It's an achievement. One of the Xbox achievements was to complete all areas of the map. And it was, I'd done like them, I think it had a percentage, and I'd done like 98%, and I still find there's one bit of map I hadn't done.
I should have restored my MP before doing this.
Oh, okay, so Logan, you went back to 15 later on. I think 15's a weird one because it's just, it's not, it kind of is and it isn't representative of what the series is like as a whole. It's such a strange mix, like you've got the open world to begin with and then it narrows down, and yes, there are some good characters, but then there's also, it's just the party aspect of it is a bit strange. I still don't know how I feel about 15. There were some really enjoyable bits and then other bits where I just... Is it chapter 13 where you get stuck in that?
Oh, the whole...
with the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then some of the characters were cracking, like Regis, Noctis, the brothers... Not the brothers, but like the, you know, the guys. Aranea, Luna Freya, like, I really enjoyed the characters and I just feel like they just wanted a bit more from it.
Performance. I'm impressed.
As you should be. So, where are you off to now?
Unfortunately, Shinra's been making moves to push back against the resistance effort. Once they tighten up the borders, travel's gonna get tough. So, I've decided to head for Wutai while I can. You're going home too, aren't you?
No.
Bit busy at the moment.
I can't. Not until I've gathered lots and lots of powerful materia.
I see. Well, try to stay out of trouble. That goes for the rest of you as well. You hear? You're bound to get caught up in the SRC's business at some point or another.
Yes, we certainly are.
Right. Nice seeing you. Good luck out there.
See you back in Wutai!
Yeah, I'm not sure how you get to that one, Chris.
That's an interesting one, yeah.
Nope, not happening.
Nope, it's done. Despite the fact you did it earlier on. Right, so I think that's us done in Cosmic Canyon. There's that one in Nebel. There is this one that I can't unlock yet for the Woodland Vigil, but I can do that. Gold Couple Bust, and then that one's the last one when you've done every other quest, and then there's like a couple that I need to do in, well, yeah, back in June as well.
Okay, so Tifa saw the blood on Cloud's hands. I guess because we saw a really chopped up version of that scene, didn't we, at the end?
Yeah.
And we don't know what was kind of which world we were looking at.
I think she knows though, because she can see Sephiroth there.
But also, Tifa is worried about Cloud and what's Sephiroth doing in terms of
controlling and all that sort of stuff.
Okay,
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe.
I mean, it's like there's. It's not like now that's definitely wrong.
But
There are things you can sort of bring out to sort of think, yeah, that might be an idea.
But then if she thought that Cloud had killed Aerith, would she really just be getting on the tiny Bronco
with him,
just chilling? Like,
I don't. I mean, like I say, there's the whole thing. There was an interesting thread I read on Twitter earlier on. Obviously not Twitter anymore, but you know what I mean.
X, formerly known as Twitter.
Formerly known as Twitter. Where it talks about that whole thing. It's like, oh, how does Tifa just immediately forgive Cloud despite the fact he just attacked her in Gongaga? And there was a whole thing about that sort of where it basically sort of comes along where she knows that, you know, something's not right and knows. And there was another thing brought up about, like, oh, why does she just not tell Cloud, like, what's going on? Saying
she doesn't know
like
how
the truth.
to. She doesn't want to break him and like mess with his reality.
Exactly, that's the thing. She doesn't want to come along and like basically make him worse. Obviously, we're gonna,
because that's going to trigger the whole "who am I" thing, isn't it? At some point, it's going to get to that, and then she's going. I'm so looking forward to that, and that's it's going to be similar. I think we got a foreshadowing of that kind, like what they're going to do with that when we had Tifa in the live stream, didn't we?
And I think that there was an interesting thing brought up about that whole section, like with Tifa in there, is the fact that that's having that whole thing is like sort of like a preparation for her in many ways. Like when the time finally comes, she's going to know what she needs to do. You know, so that was that obviously it's all theories and stuff like that. Nothing's absolutely confirmed necessarily, but that was what was sort of brought up in that thread. Right, it is 10 to 1 in the morning. We still have plenty of quests that we've not done.
I've just noticed Spartan and Pudgy have gone live with Spartan playing Dragon Age Inquisition. So, there you go. If you're going to want to watch some Dragon Age.
If they're Aussies, it must be early in the morning for them instead. Or, you know, it is morning time for them, isn't it? If that's their job, then fair enough.
I noticed he'd started streaming that and thought, oh, you know, I fancy watching a bit of Inquisition, and then I got distracted and didn't watch it. But part of me is tempted because I know Veilguard is it Veilguard?
That's the new one, isn't it?
Is that the new one? That's got a release date, hasn't it? Isn't it Halloween? Yeah. So part of me is like, oh, do we check that out? Tempted.
Right. I'm looking at this, and if we stick to manuscript quests, if we do anything more tonight, because it is late, but you could probably have one more quest, and the only one that's instantly available that has a manuscript attached to it is this Lament of the Damned. Damned. Fucking hell, it's late. Do we do that and then call it a night?
Yeah, sure. I'm happy. I'm just chilling.
You're just chilling?
Yeah.
One more drink before we go as well?
No, because I'll need a wee. I mean, I need a wee now, but like, just
you'll need a wee even
happy
more.
To leave it
right.
Now.
Back to Nebel for this one quest.
Cool.
And I'm going to go to this Chocobo stop and actually use it.
Yeah, would you watch Veilguard? I haven't seen the trailer actually. Maybe we'll have to check out the release date trailer. I saw the trailer where it looked like it was Apex or whatever, you know, Fortnite or. Right, did you pet the Chocobo? Look, he wants it! Oh, there you go. Look how happy he is. There's another fun character reveal in the release trailer.
Ooh.
New character or bringing someone back? I wasn't sure about the first trailer they did, the announcement one, and then watched the gameplay one, and I was like, oh, like the gameplay stream, and I was like, ooh, is it Solus?
To make sure the patients don't wander off into the wilderness.
Is it Solus?
Ghosts.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch that. To be honest, I can't really remember much of. We already saw Solus. Yeah, we did, didn't we? Is it Morrigan? I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't really. To be honest, I've only played Dragon Age Inquisition, and that was a long time ago, and I can't really remember what happened.
What is it this time?
Saw your note.
By the way, you spent an awful long time inside Shinra Manor. What were you doing in there?
Does it matter?
needed to use the terminal.
That's all, was it?
Why do you ask?
Well, you see, ever since your visit, I've been hearing this strange voice. A woman's, coming from inside. I know this sounds crazy, but you don't think it's haunted, do you?
Honestly, I've never played any Dragon Age stuff, have I?
You're the manager. Ain't it
Never.
your job to
Can you
investigate?
get Sherbs to play Dragon
No.
Age Inquisition?
I don't have the clearance to set even 1 foot inside.
I'd watch that.
Regardless, I know what I heard. It wasn't just the wind rustling through the trees at night. Someone was weeping, almost musically. It sounded
I would
like
watch
a
that.
woman wailing.
I don't know how well it's held up, though. Because it was, when did it come out? 2014 or something?
For real?
Good
I'm
while.
afraid so. And given that I didn't hear a thing until you went inside, it's clear there's a connection. Why not take some responsibility and go investigate for me?
This one out.
As Clive would say.
Hey.
Come on. I'm sure it's nothing serious.
Investigation Romania. Well, we will do that. My words have just gone right now.
I think given Veilguard's coming out fairly soon,
Do I need to play Dragon Age?
would you be up for that? Potentially.
Maybe. Haven't considered it, but why not?
I'd watch you doing Dragon Age. You also thought about doing the Rising Tide DLC. Funnily enough, Logan, Sherbs was asking me whether I planned to resume that at any point. Because I'd recorded the first bit. And I was like, you know what, if you want to go ahead and play it. So we were talking about maybe you streaming that on Final Fantasy mode after you finish
this, yeah. I have achieved stuff.
No, we didn't get an S rank on all the piano. Well, I didn't get an S rank on all the piano stuff. Did you?
No, I got it on a couple of them.
Yeah, so I think Sherbs will probably do Rising Tide DLC.
If you'd like to see that.
As a stream after we've done this.
If you would like to see it, I would like to do it myself. Basically, I'm trying to work out whether we are going to do it on stream. Because if not, I can play it myself and just get on with it. Because I've been sitting waiting. Am I going to do this or not?
Yeah. I'd be tempted to revisit Dragon Age though.
Well, I don't hear a damn thing. So, case closed. No need for us to overstay our welcome.
Vince is just like,
What
fuck
are
that,
you
mate.
doing?
Be quiet. Listen.
You hear something I don't?
I feel it below us.
Well, I don't feel anything. But you know this place better than we do. If you're willing to lead, we'll follow.
What do you mean, we?
Scared.
Me?
Nope.
Scared? I ain't been scared a day in my life.
Have I done this?
I was even voted
I don't know,
bravest
have you?
buddy back in the
I
day.
don't know if I have.
It involves the combat simulator at the bottom. I think you did do this.
Man,
Oh, yeah, must have done.
This is ridiculous. That guy was convinced there's some kind of ghost in here, but I'm not buying it. I say we just turn around.
Logan will be in for Rising Tide DLC. I would do that on stream if you guys would like to see it.
Cool.
Finish this off because there'll be. I think we worked out probably 4 more streams of this
Yeah.
after today, and I will mop up all the side quest stuff in my own time at this point, just to get that all done. Just because I want all the manuscripts, as I said. But yeah, that'll probably be. Next stream will be chapter 12. Chapter 13 we're going to split into 2 because it's just huge.
And then
And then chapter 14, which we'll probably aim to do on a Saturday.
The evils he's unleashed.
So,
I've had many
can't remember
opportunities
what I've
to purge him
scheduled.
from
What I've
this world.
scheduled.
Unfortunately,
So,
I couldn't pull the trigger.
Don't beat yourself up.
Oh?
I don't know if you can kill him. And even if you could, I think he'd stick with you. Somehow.
what have I scheduled next? What was that?
Bit of foreshadowing when Cloud's there saying, not even sure you can kill him, and even if you can, he's get a feeling he'd stick with you somehow.
It'll grant you
Final Fantasy
access to
7
the lower
going
levels.
into Advent Children, in a sense.
We've said we're going to stream on the 30th and the 1st, haven't we?
Right. So that's going to be chapters 12 and the first half of 13, if that sounds a bit.
Right, and then
idea whose voice that is?
probably Friday the week after, and then the finale will be the weekend after that.
Unlikely. A female staffer once lived here, but she's long gone.
Then who else could it be?
Do I have to keep repeating myself? As I said, we'll soon find out.
Don't piss Vincent off, please. You've seen what happens when he gets angry. He transforms into a big beastie, which I know we had no issue defeating in the end, but still I'd rather not have to do that again. I want him on my side, please.
This floor is where he conducted his combat trials. Countless subjects were slaughtered here. Disposed of.
Do I need to do all of those again, or not?
I hope not.
Now I know you're just screwing with me. Well, I ain't falling for it. No, sir.
It pleases me that even though you don't need to hit the boxes, you are.
Yeah. You never know.
I'm
just interested.
You might get MP. Yeah.
Well, I don't need MP because I just use the cushion.
Simulator is up ahead.
But
can't proceed further.
None of them gave me any MP anyway.
Best of luck.
Hello, beastie. Indeed.
It's just a compulsion at this point.
Yep.
Whacking all the boxes.
Marvelous! You've cleared every trial.
There we go.
I've created masterpieces yet again, I see.
That was quick.
Without further ado, my dear specimens, let's proceed to Act 2.
Well, at least we can just go straight in and do that.
Ow.
Let's go.
How did they dig all this without raising the eyebrows
I
to
know,
town?
right?
Quite. Yes, and the good thing is, because I've cleared everything, I can go in here! Aha! Not that you need to, but there are boxes and chests. Potion, because that would have been like a weapon to Aerith, I believe. X-Potion, that's worth it. Don't mind me, just destroying everything. Turbo Ether, again, useless because I can't use items, but whatever. Ah, that would have been the weapon case. Since I've done everything, thank you for not making me do that again.
Used to work here, but what exactly did she do?
Whatever the good professor bade her. As their bodyguard, I was never made privy to the details of their research.
Well,
doesn't sound good.
Knowing that sick freak, I doubt he was up to anything good. And I bet that gal wasn't.
Well, you know the history, don't you?
That's not
With
true.
Lucretia.
Oof. Did I touch a nerve?
Just stay quiet. I have to concentrate.
Scary looking Hojo just floating there.
You know, deep down, I knew you'd make it this far. Of course, not every participant does. Only the finest, the elite among you, survive. You should be very proud. I, for one, am delighted by your success.
Where are you off to?
To shut him up.
I'm gonna pull the plug.
As a token of my appreciation, I've prepared for you a gift.
This thing.
That's what we've all been hearing?
You gotta be kidding
Let's sing.
Here it is, your final trial. You must face this fiend in combat and emerge triumphant or die.
Bye-bye. Right. Sweet ice, yes.
Run, run.
That didn't do much.
Come on. With me.
With you.
Thought I'd try something a bit different. God. Not again. Get some more things done.
Keep it together.
Apparently you're weak to ice, not that it's showing as a weakness when I'm hitting you.
This calls for more Yuki.
We'll do a shooting star to wake you up. Right.
Yuki!
Knocked him back. Oh, right, it's like that, is it? There we go, we're getting there.
Get ready.
Whoosh. Yes, indeed. There was the whole thing with what was underneath Sector 7, as you say.
Let's go.
I've just like caught up on the whole Lucretia thing.
Deal
yep.
with that.
Yeah. A lot of that went over my head as a younger child playing it. Obviously you find her in the cave, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
And I hadn't realised like what I knew she was like with Hojo and like was separate from mother, but I hadn't realised her link to Vincent.
Mm-hmm. You've had that little reminder now, haven't you? So
even though as a child I must have done the whole thing where you get Vincent and you go in the cave. I just couldn't remember that.
Mm-hmm. Ouch. Oh, fucking hell, taking a bit of a beating now.
But also I never played Dirge of Cerberus, so...
Neither did I, to be honest.
Yeah. I think it's a bit janky now. Like, yeah. It would be kind of good if they made a remake.
There we go.
Guess this means we busted our ghost.
A monster. Tainted by Hojo's touch, no doubt.
No doubt.
Why this singing, though?
An outlet for stress, perhaps. An expression of displeasure. Despite their appearance, some fiends are capable of complex thinking and experiencing emotions.
Right. Monsters got feelings.
Let's go to sleep.
I know we ought to have mercy for all life, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
In any case, thanks for your help with the investigation.
You're welcome.
Don't stay too long.
Apparently 99 potions is enough to fit in your hand like that as well. I'm not doing it again, and then proceeds to do it again. Anyway, so still loads of quests to do. Well, not loads, but in fact I've cleared Nebel and Cosmic Canyon now. A couple of Gulgaga, including non-manuscript related ones. Corel, a couple more. Junon, a couple more. Grassland's done.
Okay.
So, as a result of that, probably won't do literally all of the manuscript quests, because I feel like if we do that, we're going to end up doing another stream of quests, which I think one is fine. Consecutive ones, probably not. So, I'm going to clear up the rest of the quests between now and the next stream that we do. And I think you said you're scheduled in for Friday?
I think so.
Although you do have
Friday, but
work-related
it's work
stuff, don't
drinks. But it may be a case where you can make a start and then I join you when I get back. Or if it's something that we're going to together, then maybe the kids are getting looked after. I don't actually have enough details yet from work to know whether it's couples or just me.
Just work.
Yeah, so TBC.
At the very least, it'll be Sunday the 1st.
Yeah, like, we will probably stream Friday because I don't anticipate me going for ages. I think it'll be like, I'll go for an hour or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
well, I guess we'll work
I don't think it's going to be an all-night bender, put it that way. So, yeah. So we'll be around on Friday and then
Sunday as well.
Sunday as well.
So yeah, 2 streams to look forward to next week, all being well.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for joining us once again. You're going to stick us on full screen for a bit.
Yep.
Ah, you get to see our faces again. Lucky you. So yeah, thanks for joining us throughout all of that. It's been good to have a bit of a natter with you all, and hopefully the quests have been all right to watch. We've had a good natter about just general stuff.
We've had a chat about lots of random stuff tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's all been good. So yeah, we will get back to the story. So the plan is, like I said, chapter 12, next stream out. We will split chapter 13 because it's so massive into 2 separate streams. And then we will do chapter 14, however long it takes us, in a single stream.
Yep.
And we'll probably aim to do that one on a Saturday, I think we decided, didn't we?
And also, September's coming up, which means I'm going to have Tuesdays off and we can start recording stuff on Tuesday lunchtimes.
Yep.
So hopefully we've got out of the crazy summer period where we can't record as much, and like we will start to be able to put stuff on the channel a bit more.
We certainly shall. We've got ideas about the different things that we'll be doing afterwards as well. So I think probably certainly in terms of the streaming I'll be doing, if you guys want to see Rising Tides DLC on Final Fantasy mode, I'll happily go through that with you because I've not done that yet and would like to get Final Fantasy 16 ticked off for good.
I just want to get Ghost of Tsushima, like we're powering through the recordings for that,
Yes,
and then we want to record House of the Dragon.
Yep.
That's the next thing. But in terms of gameplay, I am kind of like, oh, I hadn't thought about Inquisition. How many hours is Inquisition though? It's like, it's a good chunky
It's a huge game, isn't it? And I was thinking about like starting Forbidden West in my own time.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if Dragon Age would be a good one to do, I could give it a shot.
I might have to do a poll for that because there's also Stellar Blade, and I'm kind of like, maybe we do something that's new, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe we leave it up to you guys.
I mean, we were talking about this, weren't we? We're sort of feeling like, oh, taking forever to get through Ghost, and you obviously were saying the other day about not feeling great about how everything was going. But at the same time, Ghost we've been doing for ages. It's probably going to, well, we're gathering pace with it now, but obviously it's been the same thing for a while, so it's probably going to feel stale in some way, certainly from our perspective of actually just getting it done. Get some fresh stuff on the go.
I also want to do Yakuza though, because that is what started off our channel.
Yep.
I know a lot of people that sub to us, it's through Yakuza. And I do want to carry on that series.
Yep, that would be good.
Yeah. Oh, I think Dragon Age 100% would be a streaming game because I've played it, and yeah, we would stream Inquisition for sure. Yeah. I don't know, there's so many choices and not enough time. But
indeed there is. I
think it'll have to be a poll when we get closer to finishing this and Ghost.
Yep.
So yeah.
Hopefully, well, obviously, like I say, 4 more streams for this. Hopefully not too much longer for Ghost, although we still have got another act to go, haven't we?
Probably, yeah, we've almost finished Act 3, I think.
2.
Sorry, yeah, Act 2.
Just to clarify.
Yeah, so yeah. I think if we crack on with it, it could be done. We could be finished recording that in the next sort of couple of weeks or so. But yeah.
We shall see how we go. But yeah, enjoy your weekends, everybody. Thanks again for your company. And we will see you next weekend, if not sooner. So yeah, take it easy. See you later.